1011 The Beat.
Oh, that's me.
This all top 5 comedians. Shit, niggas I know what they are. Yeah, man, yeah.
It's about guns and butter. I
What
chase miles
around. When we do this sports talk, we do the same.
It's about guns and butter. I chase mozzarella. Bitch with me, she yellow, spilling ashes on my leather. I can see the plot. I hope they ready for the twist. Whole lot of smoke, don't get caught up in the mist. I go chase a chick, just do it like I'm Nike. You duplicate my moves, dog. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I gotta get focused. Lately I've been coasting, cause I can make it box disappear, no hocus pocus. 10 bands cash, motorsport force. Whoever left me hanging, this gon' hurt them to the core. All them bitches front up on me, treat them like a whore. Lil' bro, he got my blind side, I call him Michael Orr. Forever shoot my shot, even if my jumper off. I cannot buy that sack, even if a gram off. Tell me what would you be if they turn the gram off? I'm somewhere in the hills, you somewhere popping pills. All your packs be local, dog, I get them here at will. I could die or get a bag today, is Lord's will. I could really cop a jack today, bro, I'm for real. Come and shop with me, you know Jody, he got the deals. All white lows, 20 low bows. Took a flight to Vegas, you know anything goes. Take a nigga hoe, you know that she chose. Take her to the nail shop, French tip on her toes. I'm like, fuck potential, babe, tell me what's your credentials and what's on your mental. I'm on point like a pencil. Take a flight to Phoenix, I fuck with a Steve. I've been planting seeds, I can get you what you need. Get out there and get it, yeah, but tell me about logistics. How you gon' get it back? Fly drive the ship, yeah. This here, it ain't easy. It's gon' take a method. I can coach it, go to the ship like Byron left with you. You know he coach Brady. It's the fuck you pay me. Get it off the payment. I'm like, fuck a placement. Just show me the payment. Just show me the chicken. Came up smoking midget. She say I'm finger licking. It's about guns and butter. I chase mozzarella. Bitch with me, she yellow, spilling ashes on my leather. I can see the plot. I hope they ready for the twist. Whole lot of smoke, don't get caught up in the mist. I go chase a chick, just do it like I'm Nike. You duplicate my moves, dog. Yeah, that's real unlikely. I gotta get focused. Lately I've been coasting, cause I can make it box disappear, no hocus pocus.
Kept changing. So we said, so we made something change. He had no idea. And Jim walked over all the dudes in front of Mano. And Mano went in his jacket like he had a gun. And when he went in his jacket, and she pulled out like he had a gun. Folks get out and gets laid up, right? And we all went, but what? We all went out. I was surprised. When we put this all doing.
It's good.
I was lost. But that really happened.
How you read about me?
That's not advice. Yeah, I'm saying.
That's facts.
That's why I'm saying about like niggas start hitting each other.
Oh yeah, treat me right. I just might treat you to a real special night.
Whole shit. No, you can't like you gonna pull a plan. We all just went and get shot in the club. That's dumb. That's smart.
Come see me and get interviewed. And now your friends wanna know what done got into you. I gotta mention you, we flying to the pinnacle. Like fuck the ridicule, there's nothing they can say or do like ooh. Hit him with the high stare, bitch, I'm Johnny Depp. Treat me right or get left, this was never that. Hey, you getting too comfortable, that shit make me uncomfortable. Don't make me go back to my own ways and you get checked. Hit him with the high stare, bitch, I'm Johnny Depp. Treat me right or get left, this was never that. Hey, you getting too comfortable, that shit make me uncomfortable. Don't make me go back to my own ways and you get real butter, no one other. Don't get crossed out. I'll do you like word shuffle. I'm on my way upwards. Don't be a sour patch when it could have been sweet and covered. And now you'll never know the taste of a truffle. Hit me out. I'm a long shot in the dark. A single match with a spark. Humble myself when I talk. Unless it's about to pop out. I be like Tony, not Stark. I mean a tiger, I'm greater. And I don't care what you thought. I just be playing my part. I be on point like a dog. And yo, you better recognize me for my art. I'm Michelangelo, the best that ever wrote. This weed I smoke is stronger than the rear naked choke. Sirius is XM radio. Been there, done it. My town running. Back down from nothing. My instincts ultra. Egos a munchkin. Stand up guy like it's funny. They beat me like curtains when I'm working and I hit them with the hot stab. So it ain't like those. Treat me right or get left. This was never that. Hey, you get too comfortable. That shit make me uncomfortable. Don't make me go back to my own ways and you get checked. Hit them with the hot stab. Bitch, I'm Johnny Depp. Treat me right or get left. This was never that. Hey, you get too comfortable. That shit make me uncomfortable. Don't make me go back to my old ways and you get
with Star right now. Nothing you can say. So Jim can play victim in this situation. Now, if you upset about that, you upset about that. When they start talking about you like it's home, and you go how you get down, that's when it get messy. Now you just trying to say shit. Like,
it ain't even that. Cause you really just bringing up a flawed timing when any nigga went like some shit went bad for a nigga. Like nigga said, like any other time, nigga brought their head up. Like once Mano said the nigga name, he seen him. It was on site, so it wasn't like it.
Literally, indubitably.
Yeah. What it do? What it do?
Man, what up, man?
You know what I mean? Welcome on out. Back out to Contextually Speaking.
Put that shit in context.
Put it in context. You did. Season 1. Uno. That's my number.
111. That's special numbers.
Yeah, definitely special numbers. You know what I mean? So we doing it real big. You know what I'm saying? How your week been, Slab? You know what I'm saying? What's been going on?
I'm tired again.
Tired. You know what I'm saying?
It's normal.
Always.
Gym 7 days a week right now. South by Southwest in March. The new single drop for Tribe 121. Evan Gray just dropped his album, and we got a show February 1st at the Basement 9 to 11 for the 615 Indie Fest. Go get your tickets today. $15 gets you access to all the venues, all the shows. They doing the Black Oak, Grand Ole Opry, Basement East, Basement, a couple more venues. Yeah, it's going crazy that day. Saturday, February 1st, all day long. And what else? Me and Dad, it's time spending money. Spending money, my niggas. Just paying bills and yay, get a house, lad. You'll love it.
You'll love it.
Until some shit break and then you ain't got no maintenance man. And you is a maintenance man.
Can't put that request in.
Oh, I miss putting that request in. I ain't gonna lie.
I told people like
I missed that request.
I mean, if you can't get the house that you want or something that makes sense, buying a house don't make sense.
Facts.
So I rent a good place where I know if something happen, the slightest thing look like it won't happen.
Nah, that's like when you get good insurance, the doctor, like if I just sneeze the wrong way, I'm
nigga pull up. And I ain't playing.
So we here tonight. Another episode. We got AC back again.
AC, no ally.
I mean, the trainer's favorite trainer.
Swole nigga alert.
Coordinator. Hey, bro. In the bully. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, we know you in the gym. Yeah, you got to keep posting your progress every other day.
I know I can't even say.
Nigga be in that motherfucker. I said, bro, you need to go ahead. You need to go ahead and get your diet together and go get on the world's strongest man. And the bodies, go get on your body sculpt and shit. You know what I mean? All right, buddy. All right.
Shut you up there.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk no more.
My name is AC.
Yeah.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is crazy. And then go ahead.
Contextually speaking.
And then go ahead and introduce your guest.
Introduce yourself. I think the best intro.
Yeah, why you can't introduce?
Because the best introduction is made by yourself. Can't nobody say your name like you say your own name.
All right, cool. Well, I'm Miss but my name is Sasha. I do everything. I have a sports management company. I have my own coffee shop. I do hair. I do makeup. I do a lot of things.
Nigga need a retwist.
I got you.
So, I knew she had the coffee shop. I knew she had the coffee shop. You know what I mean? I knew. I just found out about the sports management stuff today, about the World of Pod story, about the Wilding Out thing, and I just found out about that. Nice, dope. I did. More talent than me. In a finger, in a pinky.
All right, man. We're gonna get right into it. You know how we start every pod off. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The top five. Your favorite is always our favorite. So you know what I'm saying. If you got something different, tell us what you feel, how you feel about it. This ain't the best. This is our favorites. You know what I'm saying? It's always different. There's always gonna be some flavor. You dig? And this week we got top 5 comedian. And
You going first? You want me to go first? Or rock, paper, scissors?
Word, you can't beat me at rock paper scissors.
I ain't never been no hoe.
Hold on, what we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 3 dribbles. 3 dribbles.
What's the 3? I ain't gonna beat you in something. I'm a down the rock.
No funny. Up or down the rock. No funny.
Cool, that's cool. You feel I cover shit up. You feel what I mean? You feel we cover shit up. You feel it's all right? 5. Mac Man, Bernie Mac, and Bernie.
That'll be it. Bet not nobody else come out your mouth first.
Cat.
Okay. Hey man, sit on.
Shut up.
Sit on. No, get you another pillow, bro. You're looking low on the screen.
No, I like looking low.
Or put your seat up or something. Yeah.
Get low. It look like low. Get low to the window. I'm sorry. Corey Holcomb, Dave.
I'm gonna say Dave Hollister, ain't you?
Wow, that is nasty work. That is the nasty. You go last now for that one right there. You got to go last now for that. That was the nasty.
I go there. Unless matter of fact, I should have went first anyway. Helen, let's Sasha.
Yeah, I'm thinking myself.
All right, so I'm gonna start it off with Eddie Murphy. Funny. Cat Williams too. Don't judge me for this one, but I think Kevin Hart is funny.
He one of the big comedians ever. You know what I mean?
Funny.
Like, I think he was funnier back in the day, but he's still funny, right?
Still funny. People be saying he's not funny. I think he's funny. I'm going to say, for the 5th one, I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm going to say Chris Tucker, like, movie-wise. I think he's funny.
I'm not mad at that. I forgot to get my honorable mention. Prime Monique. Early 2000s Monique.
Yeah, she was
Problem.
She was funny.
She was like Nicki Minaj when she went during to rap. Like, she was a problem for real. I like style, like, like she was the only woman that I think could hang with men in that sense of it at that time, like consistently and be funnier than them niggas. Like Nicki Minaj was consistently rapping as good or better than niggas. You feel me? No Prime. You feel me? That's why I said Prime Monique.
But I'm gonna also throw in Drewski, just like the past. Drewski funny. Like on the Casa, not on his little thing. It was.
5.
I know.
That's your honorable mention.
Yeah,
I'll get it straight there because I did deal with a couple of young people for my honorable mention before, just because I feel that potential for sure. So I can feel it.
Drewski.
I can feel it.
Drewski.
I ain't saying he's not funny, but I was just saying. But yeah, it's cool.
My top 5 is gotta go with Bernie Mac, Corey Holcomb, Patrice O'Neal. I'm gonna go. I do like Cedric the Entertainer stand-up. I ain't gonna lie. His stand-up's cold, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta go there, man. That is funny, bro. That is hilarious, bro. Yeah, dude. And then my last one is gonna be it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, Mike Epps. That's who I like.
I would say Mike Epps. Mike Epps is cool.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go. I already said Dave. I think. Dave was my 4th, and then my 5th would have to be no. I said Cedric the Entertainer. Okay, Dave Chappelle for my 5th, and then my honorable mention would be Rod Man, dude. Rod Man is a trip. Rod Man is a trip. Or Deion Cole, damn. Deion Cole, hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Deion Cole, a beast.
It's my turn, I believe. Definitely got Bernie. For sure. Ain't even no question. I got Chris Tucker for sure with his movies. Like you know what I'm saying? Chris Tucker in the movie, hands down one of the funniest niggas. I got Carlos Miller.
I ain't mad at that.
The funniest nigga out right now. It ain't even no question. Like,
with some game to go with it, too.
Man,
with the game to go with it, too.
Teach you something real quick if you got something to listen to. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real. With the flavor and everything, I'm with it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? If my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We got the same sign. He's real Aries type shit. Y'all ain't. But, and then I'm gonna go, man. Definitely gotta go Cat. Definitely got to go Cat Williams, not even no question. Like one of the funniest stand-up runs of all time. And
We honorable.
that's only 4.
Oh, you're football, man.
Yeah, that's 4. My 5th would be definitely not going to be Steve Harvey.
Steve who? Steve Wilkos?
Niggas said Steve Wilkos. Damn, good 5th comedian. I'm gonna go one. I'm gonna go Marlon Wayans. I fuck with Marlon Wayans and everything he do. But I ain't never seen I ain't seen no stand up. I ain't seen the stand
You
up.
got stand ups.
I used to the Wayans brothers used to be one of my favorites.
Wayne Brothers show is one of the
David?
nah, not even close.
David?
No, but also acting wise too. But I ain't gonna lie, Marlon is up there for me. Oh, cause with Scary Movie they produced
That's what
and they
I'm
produced Scary
Like,
Movie franchise.
Yeah, I understand that too.
What? What?
I love White Chicks. What's so crazy? White Chicks is one of my favorite movies, and I don't watch that shit because of that weird nigga that's in it.
What?
I can't, yeah, bro. And I ain't, bro. Yeah, I don't watch it because of Terry Crews, bro.
Terry Crews, everybody hates Chris is funny as hell though. He funny as hell. Everybody hates Chris though, cause he just tight wall with his money and shit.
But I just don't fuck with Terry Crews no more.
But you know what though? How you feel about? I'll forget Ken with this too when I see this. How you feel about?
Man, all right. That nigga
Fuck.
weirdo.
You know how you feel about that?
See, yeah, and Martin would have been in my top 5, but
Run Tell That was best stand up, it ain't even close. Run Tell That it was funny, and that's it for me. Cause Skinny Martin was funny. He moves.
and then my honorable mention would be Dave Chappelle.
He's a top number 2.
Just around mine out, Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I do.
Bro,
I down the hill. James Fox show better than Martin. I down the hill every time. I let nigga put the sword to my throat. I don't even care. I down the hill.
Okay, hold on. We ain't going nowhere. This is a good argument. Hold on.
Down the hill.
Man, this is a good argument. Let's go with this. Let's ride with this. And we got to ride with this one. That's what? That ain't no reach at all. Fox is
most funny.
I was just saying, yeah, Jamie Foxx might be my honorable mention for real, because Jamie Foxx is one of the funniest niggas in life.
I put it. His stand-up ain't crazy funny.
Right.
His young stand-up, but
I mean, being a stand-up, having stand-up ain't the only thing. You're a comedian though, because
I don't like him in TV shows and nothing. I don't like him in music. I don't like. No, yeah, grow up, good child. I love Donald Glover though. What's his name? Yeah, I love Donald Glover, the actor and the producer, like of TV shows. Like he does that great, and like his visual, like, but I don't like his music per se. But yes, what I say, Jamie Foxx show better than more. But Fresh Prince better than all of them though. But
hell no.
All right, whatever.
Now yeah, you lost in. You tripping in.
Now I'm tripping.
You tripping huh?
Now, what are we talking about here? We're talking about Will Smith. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Will Smith.
So you trying to say Will Smith
Fresh Prince and Martin
in the 90s.
The Fresh Prince Martin.
No, fuck.
That's what I was saying.
We talking about Will.
No, I was saying what's better. I said the TV show was better.
We talking.
I know you talking about. I said what show was better. You changed that argument. I ain't changed the argument.
So you trying to say
Fresh Prince was better than Martin? Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck out of here.
Yes. How you
figure?
Ups and downs. Better show. Overall, better show. Yes, not just comedy. I'm talking about a better show. Everything in general.
Bro, give me the Jamie Foxx show, bro.
It's the funniest. It's the funniest. It ain't the better show overall. Character, up and down, changing locations, going to different years and all that type of shit. It ain't the better show.
Bro, give me the Jamie Foxx show, bro.
I'm not mad you say Martin with that, but I could tell. But culturally, I fuck with. And see, culturally, I enjoy it because I didn't need to go feel Detroit to know what Detroit was. I know what Detroit was. Martin didn't help me culturally, like understand what that. It's funny. I'm not saying it ain't funny. I think Jamie Foxx is funnier than Martin's show, and I think Fresh Prince is better than all the shows.
Man, he was throwing live left, right, bro. The old nigga, what's that nigga name? That nigga was funny. The old nigga was funny. And then the other lady, bro, she was like, no, the other lady, his wife, she used to be on there singing and everything. Bro, one of the first shows, she was on there breakdancing and shit in the goddamn, the little showroom they had and shit. He just switched army knife. Aha. You feel me?
Tommy was funny. Oh was funny. It was funny. Jay was just genius, but wait, Jay was just genius.
Bro, you know,
But Martin played.
my favorite-
Martin played a plethora of characters on that show, so that's why I give him that too.
bullshit. Martin is definitely the best. Martin the best show. I would just bullshit.
That's why
I would just play
character-wise.
The best show is definitely Martin by far.
No, I didn't say that.
Martin is the best show by far.
Not better Fresh Prince.
Between Jamie Foxx and Martin.
I still got Jamie Foxx better than that though, but I'm not mad at it though. Both of them came with weird endings for Martin and Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince gave me a full closure ending.
Oh yeah, because they do that ABC contract was over. It's different.
I'm sorry, bro. You can't tell people. I'm sorry. Everything about Fresh Prince is better. On paper, when I watch it, I test like everything about it's better.
Fuck no.
You feel me? Like, you feel me? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Ashley, Hillary. The nigga changed. Nigga went from a light skinned Anvil to a dark skinned Anvil, like, and we didn't even say nothing. We didn't even say nothing. The show just kept going like it was railing head like that. At that pregnancy, she looks so different, don't she? What are we even talking about? What are we talking about?
Hey, we had a surrogate.
Hey, the nigga, what other show got a reimagined version of it on TV right now? Bel Air, dude. It's hell. It's hell. Sorry. Well, you're missing out. Hello. Because
that shit trash.
Definitely ain't trash.
I feel like they just couldn't keep like a good storyline. Like
That was.
And you know,
Really,
what,
it's hard to keep a turn out like that to a dramatic show like
who keep a great storyline? Your new president. That nigga storyline is a fucking amazing.
Season 2025 America.
Bro, he went from this nigga went from like he said from the bottom. He went from being a nigga that got inherent. He went from a inheritance baby to
he a nipple baby,
being all regarded in hip hop at one point in time. In early 2000, you couldn't tell a nigga nobody they couldn't be like Trump.
Trump ball was going to happen. The Trump ball was
going down.
We at the Trump Towers with the if you're bigger than Trump.
No fact.
Yeah, it was definitely like that in terms of then he went from most hated to niggas like,
most loved and most hated.
When they see how them build the economy right now, like, Telling you, bro, that shit funny as hell.
Then he became president and niggas wasn't fucking with him. He gave him a little $1,200, niggas was fucking with him.
That's terrible. You know how terrible it is, but
he gave these niggas $2,000. The nigga said Trump is the best nigga ever.
Because they gave you $2,000 one time. One time.
Exactly.
It was already through the Obama thing. It was already through the program that was already set before he got there.
He ain't do nothing, but yeah. But then that's how niggas
Captain Horn.
And then right now I feel like he's, I don't know. What is his position now right now? What you feel like? How y'all feel about Donald Trump right now and the inauguration that's coming up?
I'm a nigga.
So how you feel about Donald Trump? You know the president.
I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga. So I've always lived outside of what the government does, so that don't really change nothing. But I always say when you get somebody like Trump in office, the hostile environment gets a little more hostile, right? So it's gonna be them white boys who get gay, them white folks who get gassed up because he back in office, right? It's gonna try some shit again, right? That's what niggas gotta be vigilant about, is that people's egos and what they think is right versus what is wrong will be hyped in this situation. Second thing is, we already seen with Bitcoin, the money going up though. Niggas say what they want, but the money going up tremendously fast. You feel what I mean? Like, just because he back in office, you just think money now because he a business first. He treats America for what it is, like a business. For sure. It's a corporation. It's a Fortune 500. You know what I mean? Like, so he understands that he has power, but he understands he also has majority rule on the board. You know what I mean? Like, he has 51% right now. You dig what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of that. But he already working with certain world leaders already. He already got people. He talking about turning Canada to 51 state, and his crazy ass might actually get it done. Shit like that. Shit,
Canada don't fuck with us. Hey, Canada too big.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Their prime minister just resigned. What the under table money look like? What my benefit like? What is my?
And
What is my?
it'd be a big benefit to America to the
Oh, for sure. I ain't gonna get no passport
and then you ain't got to worry about imports and exports
at all.
to Canada.
And I think that's the thing they trying to do, because I think China, they still have issues with China. What's going on? You feel
But also it's a lot of shit, especially like food wise and stuff like that we use that's made in Canada.
I mean, you see what happened with the ports. Their port strike last year, so
Yeah.
they had to clear it up real fast. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't think a nigga like Trump even had to even come close to what it happened.
But also that's a big. But what it really is, that's more of a that's a political move on a whole nother level of power.
Yeah.
That's that's making damn near all of the Americas, North America. So it's like, or the USA more than North America. So like the whole North America would be USA now, because Mexico is part of.
They part USA.
It's part of yeah. So it'd be that shit ain't gonna ever happen.
Nah, still ain't give their country up. That's cartel country. That's not.
So, but having 2/3 of a
I
continent,
mean, all of it's a reach, but when you think about Trump, he gets stupid, and people be going behind the stupid, and that be the funny part.
That may be correct, but I don't like saying to put that in fruition. There's so many different factors that's got to be put into place for that to even possibly be a thing.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a dot reach.
Like
It's a reach.
like
Say that reach.
okay, yes,
Crazy reach is fault.
yeah, he is indeed crazy, crazy like Kanye selling some more shoes.
I think it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's crazy. I mean, as far as my feelings on him, I ain't really got no feelings outside of, I guess, what the typical norm is. I'm not emotionally tied to what America got going on, because at the end of the day, I'm still a black man. So at the end of the day, if I'm not doing anything for my home or my people, then what the fuck am I speaking for? And no need for me to try to talk about the presidency if motherfuckers don't even pull up to the city council meeting right down the street at the city hall. And so, like, if you ain't participating locally or joining, organizations like Black Nashville Assembly or Southern, Movement Committee or something like that, then, if you ain't doing the grassroots work, how can you even reach for the stars when it comes to talking about the federal government, such as the, United States presidency? So that's my opinion on it. Either way, we all got to get to that money. How do I feel? He's an entertainer, bro. He's just entertaining, bro. Like, that's what it is. He's a white man that's an older white man that's in a in a presidential position, just like the rest of them. Outside of Obama, like the rest of the 50. Just entertaining. Ronald Reagan was an actor. He was a Republican too.
entertaining. Like it's a difference in being an actor and being entertaining.
An actor isn't.
John Kennedy was entertaining.
I'm saying like as being like okay, and
He
having spunk or having some little gumption or some showmanship. That's what
he's definitely like a showman for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like little to no decorum for sure. So yes, that is. All I do is laugh. I'm not emotionally tied to it. You know what I'm saying? But I do see the play being made. I do know he does have an audience that is already, like, America already. If I could probably gauge the percentage of people that actually critically think in America, it's probably less than 5%. Yeah, I said 5. So it's like if people don't ever do their own, exercise their own due diligence and actually research what America really is. And, people, I don't think people would be as emotionally tied to a whole bunch of things outside of their control. So as far as Donald Trump, he's been who the fuck he's been since we've been alive. Entertaining, businessman, entertaining. And we just happen to vote him in office. If The Rock were to run for president, people would vote for him. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it.
I'm just gonna piggyback off that. Like, I agree with everything AC said, but at the same time, he is powerful and his friends are just as powerful, and their viewers and their people, they listen to them. And so it's just we just gotta be aware. We gotta be on our shit, on our P's and Q's, and just, you feel me, just be safe. That's all you can do, really. Keep it short.
Guns, stock, get a deep freeze,
Man.
stock. I mean, I'm like, if you talking about far that's all I tell niggas for shit like that. what AC says, like, you niggas ain't voting locally. If you don't know who your alderman is, you don't know who your local district, your local county, this, that, and the third, then you already lost anyway. But far as just protection-wise, like I said earlier, people get riled up. He creates hostility as well. And that's the only thing I don't like about Trump more than anything. It's like it's never been the person. It's always what he inspires. So because he inspires ignorance and hostility and shit like that, just be careful when you're outside, especially when you going through certain counties, going through certain towns. I mean, if you black, if you foreign, if you Mexican, if you Israeli, like whatever you are, if you Pakistani, I don't care what you are. You not white, be careful going through these cities a little bit though. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? Be just real, not be real with
P's and Q's is all
real for real. But everything else though, man, go get your money. Like, you ain't gonna change nothing. Like your bills still do them all. Like, go, you know what I mean? Like your kids still gotta eat, nigga. Like it is what it is. You gonna figure it out. You dig what I'm saying? The more they try to put on us as people, the more we figure it out, man. So don't even worry about what the corporation, the power to be causes shit like that, man. What you want to get into, bro? You want to get into sports or you want to get into into the beef?
And let's get into the beef, man. We just talked about it. So let's go ahead and talk about the beef, man.
Fuck it.
Trump done stirred up enough.
Oh, look. We don't say Cat Williams. Everything is Cat Williams and Kendrick beat energy, man.
No, back though, y'all.
I told you.
And Cameron energy.
Yeah, I ain't Cameron.
Shit off your chest, Cam. Y'all mean?
Nah, it's real. Him versus Jim Jones. Dipset versus Dipset. Harlem versus Harlem.
No. Harlem versus
No, I'm going with Jim. If Jim say he Harlem, until some other niggas besides Cam say he ain't Harlem, the mother niggas ain't nobody else came out. Ain't nobody else came out their mouth.
he said.
Ain't nobody came out their mouth. He
said it in front of Mace.
That's Mace, nigga. That's his pot. I said, and Mace had a popcorn, eating popcorn too. Hell is you talking about? But he didn't say shit, nigga. No, he ain't got to do, but he know. But if he wanted to just bag Cam, he could.
But it ain't finna be no nigga that's finna bag neither. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Ain't nobody finna bag nobody. Yeah. All they gonna say they was there if something really happened,
That they ain't even finna be.
Like what Envy said, like Envy said about that story, right? When Cam said that Mano just scared Jim. Nah, nigga, he pulled a strap. He even pull a strap out in the club. Everybody ran. Nigga, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna say Jim Ho. Ain't nobody else gonna say Cam Ho.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? That's why it's them two versus them two so much. You dig what I'm saying? Don't none of y'all niggas know why them niggas really don't fuck with each other but them two niggas. You feel me? But this finna be the funniest beef in a long time. Cause them niggas know each other. So and it's gonna get messy too. Cause them niggas know each other too. See, it's different when like two niggas don't know each other, but they don't hang with each other. They ain't got real history with each other. Like Kendrick and Drake is funny cause they don't like each other. Them niggas was friends like this right here.
But what makes this funnier is that okay, like with Kendrick and Drake, they're from two opposite sides of the of America.
Facts.
Whereas they are from Harlem, and they both talk shit. So anybody that know a Harlem niggas, all they do is talk fast.
Speaking of Harlem, I talked to my nigga Santa today. What's up? Shout out to my nigga Santa, man.
Niggas talk Themo shit out of any borough. Diddy is in jail. Harlem. Diddy's a Harlem nigga.
Harlem got some stains on them though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. He's a stain. I mean, you know, Harlem
big old stain.
But boy, yeah. They got some dub.
Hey, really with this Cam and Jim shit though, I feel like I said, I don't know. I don't feel like if some shit like this happened, like I feel like they fuck with each other for not for it ever to be nothing serious. Cause them niggas ain't even
down, bro.
Yeah,
die down.
It ain't even about dying now because they really ain't fuck. They said they ain't seen each other since when they seen each other. So it's like, nigga, if we ain't talked to each other, even tried to reach out or like the nigga got at one point in time, Jim Jones was dropping music. He was hot back on the streets. Capo album, all that shit. He had dropped the shit. That shit was fire and all that. And then now Cam got one of the hottest pods out and like Jim ain't like that week. I think Santana done been on there. Jim ain't been there. So it's like you can already tell, like, in that sense, like, they ain't fucking with each other for real, for real. So it's like, but there's also some shit where they ain't tried to cross each other's path. They know where each other at. When, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's easy to get the, you know what I'm saying? We just already talk about them niggas from the same area, know the same motherfucker. So it's easy. Yeah. So it ain't really on no shit where them niggas trying to do harm to know each other. They just ain't fucking with each other. So it's like niggas might have just grew apart and some shit that happened made that shit just expedited and niggas weren't fucking with each other since then type shit. But it's also some shit where I still love you enough to where I ain't trying to see no harm come to
I have a question. So let's say, and this is for everybody on the panel, by the way. So 2 of your close homies are in, like, that they beefing with each other. 2 of your close homies, right? One of the homies asked to, like, to kick it or whatnot. Are you obliging or are you standing down?
No, we can kick. We ain't finna do nothing but smoking. One thing we not finna do is talk about nothing that y'all got going on.
Yeah,
Just like me and Slap, we like, that's just a rule in general. Like, I don't even know when niggas start doing that shit anyway. Some shit other niggas got going on ain't got nothing to do with me.
because if you start doing, you made my choice for me.
Fact. If you make it
Like-
weird, if we stop kicking it because y'all beefing, we are
This is how
we are
example.
kicking it then. We are, you know what I'm saying?
This how for example. You and AC, all 3 of us homies, right? Which was cool. And then you and him start beefing. And then you call my phone to make let's watch wrestling and shit like it, right? Kick it. I'm gonna go kick my partner. You ain't got nothing to do with him in that sense of it, you feel me? But if I get over there and you want to get on IG, I'm with my dog today. She like, yeah, you got, I'm with my partner. I'm with my dad. I might knock you out. I might knock you out. Like, I might hit you right in the mouth.
I'm gonna knock your phone right out your motherfucking hand, buddy. What you doing,
Now
man?
you messy. Cause now you being messy. Yeah.
Okay, but what if Rome call you and ask you what you doing? What if Rome call you and ask you what you're doing? You're like, man, I'm over here with AC, man. We just, watching WWE Raw on Netflix. And then he feel away. And then he's like, all right, bro, I holler back, boom, boom. How would you handle that? How would you navigate that space?
Hey, hold on before you answer that.
No.
Let me see your microphone.
No.
It's crazy.
Wow. But
Crazy.
But
So I'm just saying, mind your P's and Q's when you up here, boy.
all right. We got all night.
I think what Sancha got to say too.
I do want to hear what you got to say, but you had me question real fast. Since you had me question real fast. If he in his feelings, that's his feelings. If he choose to not fuck with me because I'm still cool with you, that's on. I give an example right now about something with me. Me and I ain't gonna say no name.
Yeah.
Me, Joe and Jim was a rap group together before. Me and Jim don't hang no more. I just saw Joe wish Jim had birthday today. I think none of it. What? That's it. They still got a relationship. They still got a boom boom. Me and Joe got a relationship.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing to do with me because me and him don't rock on a regular basis like that no more. You feel what I mean? I don't know why we quote unquote fell out or don't hang with each other no more, but it never got messy. So if you don't get messy and it ain't no crazy, like I think it depends how far disrespect go. When friendships fall out and shit like that, like it depends on what Jim and Cam start saying to each other. To how like saying a nigga ran from somebody else saying you did this and we was hanging, it's crazy, but it's not the worst thing I heard. If they start getting into they women and kids and stuff like that and start saying crazy like that, then we can't never hang no more. We can't never hang no more. Yeah. Sasha, I want to hear what you guys say though.
I feel like we all grown. And if I can't hang out with one friend because y'all got something going on, then we don't need to be friends. Like, you shouldn't feel no type of way because I done fell out with him, but I'm still cool with him. Like, that don't make sense. Like, and really, I feel like it's just, everything really just come down to, like, the principle of the matter. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just childish to, like,
Yeah, it depends on how big the problem is.
yeah, it depends how big it do depend how big the problem is. But at the end of the day, like, if y'all both my best friends, then like I'm not picking no sides. Like,
Which
I'm
best friends too, though.
Right.
Like if all 3 are related as far as like
friendship, like the depth of the friendship.
Yeah, and I would say, like, as a female, like, I have gone through that, like, with my other friends and stuff like that. And so I can see both sides. But now, as I'm like, I'm not, 2021 no more, like, we all adults. Like, you should be able to say something to your friend, whatever the case may be. If y'all really rocking like that, you should just be able to speak up, say how you feel. And if they feel some type of way, it don't got nothing to do with you. Maybe y'all just ain't as cool as y'all thought y'all was if they feel some certain type of way about it.
That's true. That's true.
Now, that's what I was going to say, because that's like, at this point in time, if you think about it, right now in that situation is Santana. Santana in that exact situation right now.
Yeah.
Right now, he's sitting in that boat and he like, bro, you see, like I said, he ain't said nothing about nothing, because what he gonna say? And I'm pretty sure he if he wanted to, or if they still got that relationship or whatever, they kick it with whoever he kick it with, but it's like, it don't make no sense for him to come out and say nothing about nothing, or to even pick sides, or to call neither one of them and be like, hey, bro, like, that nigga fucking around, or, I mean, you never know, you know how that shit go. The niggas definitely still do pick sides too, so shit, he might fuck around and be fucking with whoever he fucking with.
I think the issue lies in that type of dynamic is that it's human nature to always want to be right or about something, right? And I think sometimes being right ruins the opportunity to grow. You see what I'm saying? It's like both of them niggas is 50 years old. And my thing is, if any of them were to die tomorrow,
Great and both be great.
bro,
Cam,
if Cam or Jim Jones die tomorrow, you don't think they gonna feel a way about that?
Out in tears.
Come on, bro. That's all I'm saying is like, so my thing is like everything y'all saying is valid. My thing is, if it's reparable to the sense of like, nigga, I've been in your house. Man, Cam said, man, I was at your grandmama's house, bro. Like, what?
Y'all done been
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all done been but that's what
Bro, y'all done made so much. Y'all made bread together. Y'all done all that together, and then something within the mix, whatever that is in the mix, drove a wedge far enough to where y'all don't feel the need to address it because you feel right about something. And sometimes feeling right can it can ruin something that can be solved with a conversation.
And especially when it's at the height of their career. They fell out in between Dipset at the height of their career. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but also the height of different parts of career.
Yeah, that's
the height of, not just the height of their career, the height of Jim rising up too.
No, in fact, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Even still in that point, like he had that one album after that went crazy after the Dipset run kind of like ended. But I'm saying, like, even still, like, that's when they both started beefing. Like, they went their separate ways because niggas were beefing at the highest point. You know what I'm saying? And when you at the highest point, that ego and that mindset can live on inside of you, and they beef just because of the fact.
Jealous?
No, I only think it's no jealousy shit, because they both was getting to it. Like, we both doing the same thing.
I think
it could, because Cam always been the bigger artist.
And I think just I really feel. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say what you were saying about being. Saying I've been saying for a long time that, bro, you want to be right, or you want to be happy. You want, like, tell me which one you want, because you can't get both sometimes.
No, for sure.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes that person apologizes fully and they'll say, you was right, I fucked up all the way. But sometimes both of y'all can be wrong and both of y'all can be right. Two things can be true at one time. And if you got the itch to always be right, like, you need to say you're wrong, you're going to be miserable, bro, as a human. Like, let some shit go. Some shit ain't even worth it, thug. Nigga gonna have high blood pressure. What y'all niggas doing? Y'all doing at 50 years old, you know what I mean? Well, Jim ain't, because he in the gym every day. He work out 12 times a day. And and what was you saying? Say, go, bro.
Couldn't tell you if I tried.
What was it in regards to?
I mean, it was just in regards to what we were saying. He was about the gym thing, you know.
Are you talking about it was at the time with Jim?
Oh yeah, I mean, it could be jealousy. It could be a piece of jealousy, because I do believe Cam don't know how to not be the biggest star in Dipset. I don't know, like when Joel started getting his shit off and become that nigga, Cam was on everything Joel was on. Because I don't know if Cam know how not to give like you want niggas to eat, and it makes the team stronger, but you still want to be King Jockey Joe. You still want to be the, you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like like I said, even in that standpoint, in that time in their career,
What I'm saying,
nigga,
like,
if Jim Jones and Joel Santana was together as a group, it don't hit the same way when you put Cameron with it.
and I'm saying when Cam started to fall off,
Because Cam was that nigga.
Hold on, you can say what you want, but when Cam was going to Ohio and falling off, Jim was fish grease.
No,
And he didn't need none of them niggas.
I understand.
It was just Jim.
We talking about when it started.
But I'm not going off the inception no more though, because we're past the inception now.
Okay.
I'm talking about in the space where we at now. You're not the nigga no more, Cam. I am. And
But they were beefing before that though.
But it's not before that.
They were beefing before that. They were
not before that. Well, no. The real beef when he went on tour 50 Cent, Ballin has been out. I'm fired. I'm fish grease now. You can't stand not being fish grease. I don't know, like when you proud of your man.
No, that's what they were beefing before that, bro. Listen to what I'm saying.
When you
they were beefing before that, that's why they broke up.
But I'm not talking about Jim Jones. I'm talking about Cam not be the star. He wasn't beefing with Joel's.
No, he was beefing with 50.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about this. I'm not talking about the beef no more. I'm talking about Cam not know how to be the star. I don't think Cam know not how to be the star.
But I'm saying that
he beef with Mason. No reason.
But that don't make sense because
he beef with all his friends when he wasn't the nigga no more. Every point in his career, when he wasn't that nigga.
He wasn't beefing with Santana, bro.
I'm telling you.
Said that though.
I said he didn't because Santana was the little bro who wouldn't say nothing. He's happy for every opportunity. When we peers, age-wise, I'm not your little man's. I can see what the little nigga don't see sometimes. That's what I'm saying. So it seemed like when Cam beef with niggas, he beef with his co-host before. He didn't drug Mace's name through the dirt before when he wasn't fish grease.
That nigga, both of them weren't. Neither one of them was.
No, maybe well.
But they've been beefing. They've been beefing since Cameron was big as he was. That's when
you know why Cameron.
That's what I like. That's what
you know why Cameron.
So you can't say that for me. That's
no, it's like because he was still doing it with fish grease.
Okay, exactly. So
I'm not saying it happened. I'm not talking about when it started.
Trying to put it.
I'm saying when it keep going. I'm saying when it
put
keep
it in one
going.
time spot for your conversation.
That he kept going.
If we started beefing while we Dipset, and then nigga, you go on tour with another nigga that I'm beefing with. That's gonna make me not fuck with you even more. About
not just talking about
this. They got if you pop it or not.
But I'm talking about beef that just doing.
Nigga, you could have been a nigga that
you
was
talking about him. I'm using about the beef. I'm talking about you say I progressed the conversation. I'm not talking about just the Bill Cam and Jim beef. I'm talking about Cam not knowing when to shut the fuck up. And always talking shit about every nigga he cool with.
It's only been 2 occasions. You can only give me 2 occasions, bro.
No, I can't. We can go find.
Okay, so
I have no DVDs.
Who else did? Who else? You can't say that. You said about every. You said with all his homeboy. There's 2 niggas. You can't say that. Then Joel, he ain't beefing with Joel's. He ain't beef. He got out the rap game after that. The nigga was selling dope. So how all of a sudden I don't want to be. Like, what? I don't understand, bro. I don't want to be a rapper no more. So all of a sudden, because I don't fuck with the niggas that rapping, I'm hating on them niggas some more. I don't want to be in the spotlight when I'm not in the spotlight.
When them niggas wasn't saying that,
he wasn't even making.
When them niggas wasn't saying that, he was saying something.
Making music. What hit me in Ohio to stop him from making music, bro? How did that stop him from making music?
Because he fell off.
No, it didn't. He wasn't trying to be. This nigga was fucking with BMF and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? That's what we talking. Like, it's a whole different time game in his life. Nigga, like, you got to understand the story to talk about the story. You can't just talk about how you feel about what's going on, because that's how you feel about it without the connecting the dots, bro. You got that ain't context. Like we said, put it in context, bro. You're not putting no context.
But I said I progressed the conversation.
But you're not progressing the conversation if you don't have no context to progress it. You said he beefed with all his boys. There's 2 people from the early 2000s that he beefed with. This shit happened in the early 2000s.
If not earlier.
So nigga, that's
so. But if it happened earlier, if it happened in '98, was Mace not fish grease? If it happened in '98, was Mace not fish grease? No, he was not. Cam was not fish grease in '98.
He got on because
he was not fish grease
in New York.
I'm not saying on. I said fish grease across the world, Harlem world, everywhere, not just in Harlem. When Mace was Mace. Okay. Anybody leather.
So
he was so Cam had an issue with him then.
At no point in time had Jim Jones ever been bigger than Cameron.
Yes, he was.
In 2007, when
Ballin was out, he was bigger than Cameron.
Was it, bro?
Now you ain't in the context. You're not in the context.
We talk about one song. We ran out the Ballin every.
It's an album.
I'm not capping. We ran out every home game. We ran out the Ballin. But at no point in time can I tell you, besides like 2 or 3 other songs that Jim Jones has.
His whole album, Jim Jones album.
Okay, that's not we're not talking about that.
He has, what I'm saying, he has a fan base. What I'm saying is his fan base based off the most. His fan base was based off the time he was Fish Reach. That's what I'm trying to say. His fan base became. But none of them niggas.
He got a fan base the same way.
But none of them niggas got his big. But none of but when them niggas fell off.
You gotta put him in the same box that you put Cameron in. He started beef with Cameron when Cameron was hot. The same way Cameron started beef with Mace when Mace was hot, and they both put each other on. He brought the nigga to Mace, and Mace taught the nigga how to rap. And Cameron was cool with the nigga Mace. So you saying when Mace was hot, he started beefing with Cameron. So when Cameron hot, Jim Jones started beefing with Mace.
Do you think that the beef with Cameron and Mace, not Cameron, the beef with Cameron and Jim is not just based off him being hot, but based how Cam treat niggas when he was hot?
Nigga, we don't know that. That's what I'm saying. You can ask the question because that's why I just said Santana ain't never had no problem with it. That's what I'm saying. Santana. You can't say that if Santana ain't never came out and had no problem and ever said.
Well, Santana did have no.
All right, what did he say?
I ain't talking about Cameron. I'm about the Dipset, the whole business of Dipset. He just came out and had issues with how his album not coming out. That's why he left and was cold.
That's why
Jewels has said he had issues. It's the same way.
They own a record label. They wasn't they own. It wasn't about Cameron. That's over Cameron had got to do with the whole record label. They wasn't their own record label. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that was still. That's why they was trying to get out that record deal too. That's real reason why Cam said he started fucking with the rap game because every contract he was in, he got fucked in. But and then at that point in time, you couldn't put no music out without being on the record label if you wanted to be bigger than in New York City. So it all makes sense, bro. It ain't about a nigga hate. This is about nigga progression in life, bro. We ain't always got to be on the same shit if we ain't on the same shit. Like we just said, it ain't like I said.
Give me the reason why.
Cause we talk about beef with, but it ain't never been nothing serious. So it ain't offensive.
So what's the issue?
So niggas ain't.
Then what's the issue then?
So niggas can't fall out.
No, I'm not saying they can't fall out. I fall out.
What I'm saying, there ain't no real issue.
What's the issue then?
There ain't no real issue because him and
it's gotta. I'm not talking about him, mate.
He was all.
Now with every nigga. Right. Now with every nigga, Ja Rule and 50 Cent still like each other.
No, we talking about niggas, but they really niggas.
Now with every nigga.
About niggas that fuck with each other. We talking
now with every nigga though.
Wounds that nigga, if you don't fuck with a nigga already. Oh, mate, that ain't what time healed. Time healed.
So you think every friendship gets there?
I'm saying.
Do you think every nigga that fell out with his friends gets there?
Yeah.
I don't.
If the fallout.
I do not.
We gotta put it in.
I don't give a shit. I fell out nigga when I was 15 years old. Fuck that nigga today.
But
what are you talking about?
But why did y'all fall out though?
It wasn't really that serious, but as far as life or death, you might get shot or get killed, but it's still focused on disrespect. I feel. You can't tell me I deal by disrespect. Some niggas don't deal like that.
But that's
so I can't say that. I can't say it because time, because 30 years passed by.
I'm not saying everything. What we said.
But you just said that.
I said when you put it in, I'm saying put it in context, bro. These were niggas that really fuck with each other. These niggas that with each other every day. We ain't talking about niggas that see each other from time to time. We talking about niggas that
it's a nigga. Me and a nigga got matching tattoos. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen.
It's longer than that. It's longer than that, bro.
I'm putting in context.
We talk about niggas.
I'm not talking about that nigga. I'm not about that saying I said 15.
Yeah.
I fell out when I was 24 years old. It's just 10 years ago, homie. I'm talking about matching tattoos right here. No, we can't never be cool, homie. Time don't heal all.
Also about what
time don't all heal all. Life and death didn't happen. I'm telling you, time don't heal all.
I'm not saying it, dude.
That's what you just.
No, I didn't say it all, bro. I didn't.
You just said put it in context.
Yeah, so when you put but we talk about
what's the context?
Individual people, bro. That's what I'm saying. With these two people, obviously it ain't nothing that serious because they came. That's what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're trying to talk about you. We're not talking about.
You said put it in. You said. What did you say? Is that not confusing?
No, it's not. I'm talking about sexual. No, it's the people that's already talking, bro. No, I'm talking about because I get my point across. But what I'm saying is, if you let me talk what I'm talking about, it wouldn't be no confusion, bro. We talking about Cam, Mace, and fucking Jim Jones. We're not talking about Slab and all his homies, bro. We know niggas fall out and everybody ain't the same. We know that. If you put that in context, it would never be. You can't have no blanket statement for anything. So when you put this in context about what we talk about, the topic at hand, my nigga, the topic at hand, we talking about these niggas coming back to each other 25 years. It ain't no you tangled it up. Ain't nobody. It ain't nothing tangled up. It's three niggas. It ain't nothing no funny shit. It's three niggas. It ain't nothing hard to tangle up. No, like I'm just saying, bro. I understand you put this might have been a trigger or something, but nigga, we not talking. No, I'm not.
You said people only time heals all.
Yeah, because I'm talking. No, we talking. He's talking about these three people. I can't say that, but I'm not talking about who I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, so. Well, yeah, it's cool. Before we got on this discourse, in his defense, he did say if the situation's not that serious, time does heal all wounds. He did say, now, listen, to back up what you saying, you know what I'm saying? You were like, no, time doesn't heal all wounds. It's all going to be case by case.
What seems to you? That's not.
When you said the level, when you said about your level of disrespect, no,
That's true.
When you said your level of disrespect, I can't never tell you how to take your level of disrespect. When you said that take everything over there. Like we can't even talk about that.
Right.
That's on you. That's why I said we can't talk about how you feel about how a nigga disrespected you, because that's 100.
What I'm saying is, Jim, I'm saying this for, I said earlier, me and Jim Jones got the same birthday. I'm trying to tell you something. That's what I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something how niggas who had that same birthday react to certain shit. Jim has shown that he don't give a fuck, period, when he feel disrespected. He said he in the song you talking about, he said he ain't seen niggas in 7 years. He ain't seen niggas in 10 years because he don't fuck with niggas no more. I'm trying to tell you, some niggas, what's serious to you, you can't say what Cam is being funny to him, making jokes on Jim. Jim ain't being funny. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Whatever's funny to Cam ain't funny to Jim. Maybe Mace and Cam had their little back and forth. They made jokes. I remember that beef too. They made jokes on each other. It was Kiki and all that type shit. No, Jim calling you a hoe. You calling Jim a hoe. It's different. So it's funny to you because Cam is a jokey nigga. That's what I mean by how you treat niggas. It ain't always funny to you to niggas all the time. Even the example you said right there, and then it called trigger. No, I'm not. No, that's you being funny. I'm not being funny in that moment. He not being funny in that moment. That really might be real life to him right now. I'm 50 years old and you playing on my name. Like I ain't put in work with these niggas. Like I ain't a real blood out. You calling me fake blood, nigga. You calling me like I ain't really put in work for this whole coast of town for all these young niggas out here. So you can't play on my name like that. That may be that serious for Jim, where Cam think Jim be all right because Jim be sensitive sometimes. He be in his feelings sometimes. But that one time you think a nigga just in his feelings this one time is the one time he in his feelings forever.
No, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That can easily happen, especially if we talk about, like you said, the person that he is, and if you pick on certain topics with certain people about certain shit, for sure. But I'm also knowing you got, like we said, them niggas know each other, so Cam know that. Cam know not, you know what I'm saying, how Jim don't want to be played with. So that would make all this more of a sense.
Because he know not to play with him like that, you still play with him like that.
And because you know who I am too. You know who Cam is, you know how Cam go handle it regardless of who he beefing with.
It's like what DJ Envy said in the interview. He said, ain't neither of them niggas hoes.
Yeah, he trying to play with it. Yeah,
both of them niggas is.
He said Cam tried to give it up like Jim Jones was the hoe in the club, but it really didn't go down like it. But I'm not gonna play with either one.
This how he said, no, these three niggas was the muscle for Dipset. It wasn't just that Jim was just around.
No.
Him, Freaky, and we said Spanish Joe.
Yeah,
them was the
niggas
real muscle.
The niggas you call when you had to call, you know.
Like when Dipset was beefing with True Life and all them and shit and all that type of shit. That's Jim beefing with True.
Yeah.
It ain't all you other niggas doing that shit. You feel what I mean? When we come to playing like that, some niggas don't play like that. I think, and Cam know him like that. So for him knowing him like that, and you still playing on my name like that, then you must say fuck me for real then. You must be, because that's how I would take it. If you know my triggers now too.
No, for sure. Yeah.
And you know, then you pretty say fuck me then, right? Always, we can go wherever. And then I don't know where Jim do love Cam though. I know that.
Yeah, I know he love. Like, and I feel like they both feel like, yeah, that's why I'm saying, like.
But I think Cam ego is kind of sociopathic. Like his ego will go above his love. He'll put his ego above his love.
Back.
Because he's I'm trying to think of the word to describe Cam.
When we were talking about earlier, he's a real showman. Like he gonna give it to you. No funny. He gonna give it. He go.
I guess in a way, if this is the right word, I don't know, man. His arrogance, though, because he don't give a fuck. It's like he don't give a fuck. And so before, for instance, like the Elliot Wilson thing outside of that, right? Bruh, conducted himself very professionally.
What's the first thing he said?
Come on, bro.
That nigga said, I ain't never looked at you for real, man. He said you like a salami sandwich in the face. A sloppy ass. Oh, bro, I was so took back. I was like, bro, that shit funny as fuck. But I'm like, bro, how do you introduce? Like, he was like, I ain't never really looked at you in the face for real, Elliot.
No, but that's what I'm saying though.
And that's why I said, like, seeing that and then seeing them day to day on the pod and shit is like, bro,
yeah.
And you can't. I don't feel like
that's what I'm talking about with.
Yeah.
He's the type to do that. He's the kid in school that's gonna say some inappropriate shit in class, whenever.
But like you said, it's all calculated chaos. People be thinking I'm just ignorant and doing wild shit. They were like, no. He like
Kid that didn't apply his smarts.
to the right shit.
No, I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say.
I ain't talking about the school. I'm talking about to the right shit. And just like if he could have went the straight.
say right shit still. I would say like he applies his shit at his convenience only.
No, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Not for the big. He just now learning how to be a bigger picture thinker.
Yeah.
That goes to your point.
The ego.
He's so wrapped in his own shit, or he's known to be wrapped into his own mind. Him and Dame Dash are similar in that manner. No, I ain't gonna front on Dame.
It's scared nigga. That's why.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, but to my point is that
himself.
yeah, it's just like he gonna apply it to whatever he wanna apply his smarts to at his own convenience. Where it made him successful. You know what I'm saying? It has made him successful, but it wasn't your typical cookie cutter. Oh, if he would have applied it to his school and all the other stuff, his life would have been different. So I say all that to say with Cam, he's kind of I'm gonna think of the word for him, but it's like, bro, you don't even have to do all that to get to here. It's like you do it, you extra, bro. And it's just extra. It's just like you don't have to be extra to get to where we're gonna go anyway. You just want to do that to prove that I'm that nigga. But okay, I am gonna get back to what we talked.
That's the perfect segue into the next nigga we talking about. You make $3 million in 30 hours. It ain't too much they can tell you.
Fuck 'em. No, we gonna get sports.
I'm talking about Kanye West.
Fuck 'em.
Oh, you. When we just had this talk about last part, bro. This man got so much power, and you just trying to take on the wrong power to get your power.
See. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I mean by power with Kanye. He got power over the common person.
That's all you need.
No, he
fighting with the power for the people that's all.
No. If that's what you wanted, just to have power over your fans and regular people, he'd be happy.
That's what I'm saying. But he
don't want this power.
That's what I'm saying. I know that.
We will never get that power.
Exactly.
So because
he's
gonna talk his shit about doing this real fast, but in the end of it, he gonna be upset that he had to do it this way to get this. So because it's not about the money for Kanye. Well, he's rich as fuck. It ain't about the money.
I think he upset because Kanye is an industry baby. Like everything he had to do was niggas gave him the money for. He got, you know what I'm saying? He was always in creative control.
I mean, he was Drake for Drake.
Full control. Yeah, no, for sure. And that's why I said last week that Drake would never be as big as Kanye, because Kanye ain't dropping no music or doing nothing, and nigga just made all this money dropping some shit that he got some
Them new shit.
It ain't even no shoe. He just dropped a whole website full of shit that ain't even. It's all drop ship. Like, it ain't even marked up or nothing. Like, it's literally just him doing. I mean, it's all markups. It ain't even him. No physical. Nobody. No models having it on. Nothing. It's all just markups and him putting the letters on there. It could have been Photoshop for all we know, but it's all ordered to print. Like, so is he doing it so smart? But he didn't want to have to do it this way because he already know the people that got the people that know the people. Yeah, exactly. Because the
version 3 mil, version 3, which is crazy still.
But they didn't want it.
But he ain't gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, but he still ain't gonna be happy with that because he still want more, because he wanted to be Kanye West, not Adidas type shit. Like, he want Adidas. He want Adidas to give him, like we said, the infrastructure to what they got, so he can make it to where he really wanted, instead of him having to do drop ship. You know what I'm saying? He want to take the short run instead of the long run, because he always had to take, like I said, he industry baby. He done had everything he done did to be major. Somebody done gave the money for. You know what I mean? How you feel, Sasha? You been over here quiet. You know,
I've been letting y'all debate.
We do that
over Dipset.
Are you not entertained?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Dipset top 5, bro.
Yeah. Fact.
I'm young, y'all.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't really know much about the Dipset and all them. I feel like I found out who Jim Jones was when Ballin' came out.
Which is the testament of what we're saying about Dipset.
is eras of Dipset,
Yeah.
where certain people were some people were the forerunners, like who was kind of leading the pack at certain times.
Well, that was him. That was his and Santana, right?
No, Santana was 05. 05, 06. I got
him. What Can't Feel My Face came out.
06.
Okay.
And then I'm telling the 06 bomb came.
And then 07 to 08 was
Yeah, I
Virginia.
remember that shit. Bro, we played that shit. I remember my whole senior year coming out. I remember that shit.
And that Summer in Miami came out too.
Yeah, that was on the same project.
How old was y'all?
17.
What was this? 07? 17 or 16, depending on what time of year it is.
Yeah. 07, I just
07, depending on what time of year it was for me. I turned 17 in July, but I was 16 up until July. I had snowman shirts on.
I feel like people think he crazy, and I don't feel like Kanye crazy. I feel like everything he do, he know what he doing. He really just like he trying to put us on game and we not listening. That's how I feel.
to add on to your point, I think two things can be true. Two things can be true because there's a thin line between genius and insanity. And he teeters. I'm talking about he walked that tightrope like on a bitch. Boy, he walked that tightrope. Oh, he tightrope that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to gauge. Like it's hard to gauge how he is totally, because it's like he's so creative that he thinks in fragments, and sometimes like he'll have something planned but also do something impulsive. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's so many different things because he's also a human being that he like where he doesn't necessarily, it's weird because he compartmentalizes shit and don't compartmentalize. It's like he's the biggest oxymoron that's living because it's like, dude.
Some shit say, I know I shouldn't do that.
Man, George Bush don't like black people. Yeah, I mean, do I need to go more? Hey,
Nigga told me one of these.
bro. Hey, take
This is the heel.
Callie walk on stage. She getting an award. Is his daughter name? She getting an award. Best album. Your daughter getting the best album award. And a nigga come around the corner and say, Callie shit was cool, man. But look, y'all right here though. Killing your daughter shit though, my nigga. Killing. Let me tell you something. This is me, Billy Ray. You got me fucked up.
I'm gonna wait.
You gotta give me.
I'm gonna wait till we get outside.
Nah, I'm Will Smith smack, nigga. I'm Will Smith. What? Why gotta be a loud disrespect? Nah, my disrespect gotta be disrespect. Never.
Why was he go? You thought he was gonna apologize for the truth?
Oh, okay, but watch this though. Watch. Just because, okay.
I don't think he apologized for going on stage.
You know,
For what he said.
at that point, it's just an opinion. My thing is, a lot of people be disrespectful under the guise of telling the truth.
No, fact.
And you can't do that. Just for instance, if you told me, hey, AC, your motherfucking breath stink, nigga. You need to brush your motherfucking teeth. It's like, but it's like, I can't even receive it because you said it in such a way.
You may
be correct, but the
we gonna have
Now, two things. What we say? You got us. What they keep?
That's
Two
what I'm
things.
saying.
Right.
Hey, never think in your
in your eye black, man. What? Come on, man.
What is that?
That's what I'm saying. It's
My breath hurt, your jaw hurt, nigga. What you talking about?
instead of calling out, I learned this in corporate America. Yeah, it's like call in. Like instead of calling out, call in and be like, hey, whenever you get a chance, can we have a conversation real quick? Nah, nigga. Hey, I appreciate, I love you, but you got it.
Nah, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I ain't see your fucking breath stink, B. You see y'all say on my camera, I share. Where's that nigga? Ain't no think that nigga.
And that's why Cam and Jim Jones will be.
Exactly. So probably something that simple too, bro. Something that simple.
But this the fucking part about it though, right? In private, if they was talking like that to each other, I wouldn't care. I believe in shame. I'm with shaming niggas.
No, fact though.
You know that. I'm shame shouted. Oh, look, man. Hey, you I done told him, hey, bro. Hey, you bluffing, bro. Like, but you know what I told him? on his phone, me and him, just me and him. You dig what I'm saying? That's if we partners like that, we can get live. We talk live. You dig what I'm saying? It's cool. We 2 seconds ago we just did. You know what I mean? But and we was podding too. People don't ever think that's serious. We always just pod. Shoot your pill. But if you really trying to call me out on some shit you think I need to do, and you do that shit loud in front of everybody, are you showing out? So I always say this shit like it, like don't do that shit in front of women, don't do that shit in front of family. Because you could have gave me that in the car. Because you could have gave me that in the car. You could have told me when we pulled up to the function, hey bro, I'm cute. I was gangster with you, bro. And he don't give it to him in the car.
No. He called people out.
Yeah.
The guy up telling the truth or telling
his truth. See, that's the biggest thing.
Tell somebody that big shot.
No, it's this. How can you get mad at your Jay-Z and Beyonce for not coming your way while they going through they having a whole issue at home? If he's trying to get his marriage back, that nigga Jay-Z said, I'm not leaving. I will let the house burn on fire, nigga. I'm trying to get my marriage back. I almost lost my call y'all.
Not even that, bro.
I almost came every day.
This nigga, how you gonna see me in some motherfucking size pants fit for a big nigga and I'm 5'4"?
Now, on the same token, he's bought us. On the same token, he bought a lot of great shit. Now, 2 things can be true. He's the only person at this magnitude that I speak like this. I'm like, as crazy as that motherfucker is, he's giving us so much treasure, so much gold.
Yeah, like,
yeah, what the fuck? It's like, nigga, find some balance. This nigga's a Gemini, so he bipolar.
That's not my big
borderline personality.
That's literally 30 of. The 30 of, yeah. It ain't just 2. It ain't no split shit. Nigga, it's a goddamn Zoom call, nigga. You see all them boxes up there, nigga. Everybody a different person, boy.
I'm gonna tell you what annoyed me about Kanye was. I'm gonna tell you, Kanye. It probably really ain't Kanye. It's probably everybody else. That what you said is my biggest pet peeve. Now because you're not a super fan of too many anybody, but the super fans who make excuses for lame ass actions because your talent level. I hate that about people. I hate that you excuse real life actions and morals and all that type of shit for talent level. I don't care how talented you is, bro. When you do some corny, if a nigga went and bought a house right next to his ex-wife, bro, we call that stalking, bro. We don't salute that and say, I mean, he trying to get his thing. No, she ain't with the nigga no more. He married to another bitch. What are we talking about here? That ain't a redeeming quality. That nigga stalking his ex-wife, bro, and said, "Cause I want to be close to my kids." Nigga, go get him. It be shit like that. When niggas try, we wrote the Red Hat years ago in the Slavery's Choice. Yes, I knew what the fuck you was saying. It's a mental castration and all that type shit. You niggas need to. I don't give a fuck though. The message, how you delivered the message was slow. It's the same thing we talk. It's same thing I was talking about. It's all.
But they ain't putting. They'll be getting Kanye.
He don't pay content.
He don't never get no. Like he don't get.
But it's the same.
Like you said, it's calculated, and then he go off the hinges. Like
he can't help it.
He gets to the end of the ledge. He like,
he
nigga,
can't help.
I ain't gonna jump. I'm gonna just tell y'all from right here, nigga. Fuck, I'm finna jump, nigga, and I'm gonna tell y'all anywhere. It's like, nigga, sit your ass down, nigga.
What you do good?
Just gain a message, nigga. We can hear you.
You know. I'm
like, you got the platform, nigga. You ain't gotta do all.
Because the message. Cause look, it's like years ago when Joe Budden said somebody yada about his contract deal and shit, and he was telling him some real nigga shit. You ain't checking your contract. You don't know how much people you paying, but you yelling at me and calling me a boy. Let me tell you something. Fuck your advice. You know what I mean? Like, I can't receive that. You feel what I mean? Kanye West says a lot of messages that just, for some reason, he wants to rub you the wrong way while he's saying the message. Being rude ain't being blunt. Being disrespectful ain't being transparent. Like, niggas gotta stop putting these shit in one. They different words for a reason. They not. They different words for a reason. These words have different definitions.
Like they say, it's a time and place for everything, bro. Like, and then what you doing right now ain't the time, no place. Like you said, I wouldn't care if you was like doing whatever you could, scream, holler, and everything. But when you scream, holler, and everything, and there's 10,000 people in this motherfucker, that's a whole different ball game.
10 million
on game. That's what I'm saying. Once you go live with something like that's a whole different ball game. Like we can talk about anything, have any conversation you want to have. When you start to put on for audience, it's a whole different ball game.
And last circle back to the, I think that's why I think Cam wants the beef because he know that.
Oh yeah, it's just a bigger audience for me. Yeah, bigger platform.
And he,
like I said,
and he was riled up already because other podcasts last week were talking about saying shit and riled up like that.
That shit came right after Elliot Wilson shit. Yeah, he definitely crashed out.
He Darkwing Duck, bro. I don't know. He's Darkwing Duck, bro. I don't, bro.
But respect to Elliot Wilson, though, he apologized and he took what came with whatever. It could have got worse. When I watched it, I was like, man, Cam really. I was impressed with Cam.
Cam didn't.
He didn't show it. He showed a lot of the corn.
He said when I heard it, I mean, you lucky. I mean, he compared me to Stephen A. Smith. I was like, yeah, that ain't what he wanted to say. That is not what Cam wanted to say. Cause he really didn't even address it for real. He told him what he looked like. That was really him getting it off because he was like, I'm gonna keep it real analyst like today because I don't want to take it there. Now, and before he said that, he was like, he went into the whole thing. He was like, nigga, he was like, I don't be giving a fuck about nothing. He was like, man, I got our relationship. He was like, I don't be biased with nothing. I don't even, like, when it comes to me doing my job, I'm gonna do my job. He was like, there's only a couple people that can say something to me or I'm gonna be biased about. He was like, I ain't give a fuck about the little CNN shit. He said, I ain't give a fuck about that shit. I love that shit. He said, everybody tells me like, Cam, we ain't fuck with that shit. That shit, you shouldn't have did that. He was like, I was like, fuck y'all niggas. And he was like, shit, Prime called and he was like, all right. Now I know I'm tripping. He said, I know when Prime called because
he has reverence for Prime.
No, exactly.
We have reverence for it. That's what I'm saying.
As anybody in the life. As anybody for sure. That's why.
Ain't crazy. I'm trying to think.
Like he said, it's controlled chaos, bro. It's all calculated. He do what he do. Yeah.
You know the kid in class is like, man, you know that nigga smart. But he's choosing to be addicted.
The nigga went to private. He said he went.
That's Cam.
He said he went to private school, brother. And he said he went to private school to like middle school. He said he got to public school. He said the shit was weird. He was like, nigga, this is what y'all go to school to do? Like, and that's what pretty much him being from the hood, having hood influences, but also being a smart nigga. He became the nigga. He became the all around nigga that could do anything. And now he back on top doing his thing. And it's like, all right, bro.
They doing their motherfucking thing though, and he still be rapping his ass off.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, Cameron has always been. I think he's always been that since he was a kid.
Yeah,
I really do think that, bro. It's just who he is, bro. But it's like I'm swear I'm gonna look that word up, man.
Control chaos. Saying about Kanye. Kanye ain't control chaos.
It ain't. It's like
it's not control. He goes
chaos.
Cam stops right here. Kanye goes over there. Like Cam, like I said. When Prime called him, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Ain't nobody called Kanye.
Exactly.
Ain't one nigga call Kanye. Can't no nigga call Kanye and tell him, hey, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Okay, you know what? And that goes into what we're talking about.
And that goes into the power thing.
No, that goes into power, but that's why he can't never be happy.
Yeah, no,
because he has a God complex and thinks everybody should listen to everything he said. He's right. Yeah. I'm right, y'all wrong.
Exactly.
If y'all did it like this, y'all would be right. But y'all not doing it like this, so y'all wrong. That's his problem. And speaking of that, when we're talking about careers, because I feel like he tried it and it didn't work. If you couldn't choose, if you had to choose, and you couldn't have both of them, will you choose your purpose, career, dream, whatever you call it, or family? Because I feel like Kanye tried it. He got Kim. He had the family. He did, but it was not enough to satisfy that itch to quote unquote do whatever you think your life purpose is while you're here.
It's kind of in the sense of what we talked about before with like the Travis Hunter shit, bro. You spend so much time in your purpose that it just it drains so much from everything else. Like so many unaccounted for hours. You remember you in a relationship, you in a relationship. And you're in a relationship, but you also in a relationship with, like we said, with what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the point in life where you want to be. And he wanted to be, like we said, he had a God complex, so he had a level of I want to be even bigger than the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So it was. I don't feel like he could have ever really. He could have had both, but it's all about how like even with, like we said, but his mind state and how he go about it. He will never go be able to reach it because I still get my kids.
I mean, yeah, but not. Yeah,
if it's
because your career, because you still grow, you work.
Okay. Is it family as in I don't get to have a wife like that type of family, or is it like I don't get to have kids I mean, not. Oh, you said it want either or.
Yeah, hypothetical.
So you don't get to
Like,
have a family, or you got a family. And
you don't get to have no
so
family.
you don't get to have a family.
Period. Because you can't. Because whatever you think, every time you try to get to that point,
It's like it
you
was
start to think about, like, you might get.
It would be selfish. It would be selfish to do.
You might get with a woman, and you might like, she might have possessed what you like about everything you like and everything, and you could see her being the mother of your kids. But you know that itch is gonna prevent you from keeping that going. Or you say fuck that itch, and you live a modest life, but you may be happy. You don't know.
You said purpose.
No, like, so what if you couldn't choose both? Would you choose your purpose, dream, whatever that is, what you would call it, purpose, dream, career, or family?
I gotta choose my purpose first.
For sure, because it's also like, because that's the, you know, like we say, you only get one life, so I would have to, you know what I'm saying.
And I shouldn't say purpose, because you don't know your family is your purpose. Whatever your dream is, you chasing in life.
All right, if my dream can come true, then for sure, because I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy because I might not be able to have a family, but
because you don't know that dream gonna make
you shake.
I didn't say your dream gonna make you. I said choose it. You don't know if your dream gonna make you happy for the rest of your life.
It might not make me
rest of your life.
It might not make me happy for the rest of my life, but I'm gonna have a life though. I know that for sure.
It's hard.
In this modest life,
because it didn't say your modest life.
I don't live a modest life before,
but also modest don't mean broke.
I'm just talking shit.
I'm just saying.
No, I understand what you're saying.
75.
Now you can be. You being modest don't mean you ain't making no money. I'm just saying. Modest. I'm talking about lifestyle. That's what. I
mean, modest life got me this.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying. So, you talking about lifestyle. We ain't talking about being modest is the lifestyle, not necessarily. Yeah, I'm definitely chasing my dream, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a kid, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna chase my dream, just because I mean, even though I know you can do both, but it's in the sense if you had to choose one.
He said, "Fuck them."
Yeah,
fuck your beauty family too. Fuck them, sister, brother, mama, daddy, everybody. Fuck them. Cause me personally, I think
in the sense me chasing my dream is go naturally have me with a family.
See, me is I'm chasing. I'm chasing my dream. I'm chasing my dream.
You know what I'm saying?
I will have connections, but you'll never have a family.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Does that fulfill you though? See, that's why the question's there though.
Yeah, I
does that fulfill you though? For sure. Those temporary connections you have every couple years, every 4-5 years, whatever like that, versus someone you know that, you know what I mean? Whatever. Because we talking about Kanye. Does Kanye look happy?
I mean, you can't use.
I'm asking, but that is the extreme I'm talking about though, where you give it all up to chase, and that's why I say, does he look happy?
Yeah, because I think he is happy because he
thought it off. He might be happy. He thought it off. He might be happy. He thought it off. He might be happy.
It's just not like he was, like we talked about. He just wasn't a wild card.
Y'all talking with too much sense.
No, yeah, he just a wild card, bro.
Y'all talking with too much ration. You gotta be irrational to be as creative as him.
No, fact.
Now, you gotta be on. Dude is on the spectrum, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
No, definitely on the spectrum.
He is the spectrum.
He is the spectrum.
High grade. That's why I was saying earlier, like all geniuses has some kind of autism to it. Like, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna think at this point, damn near everybody in life, bro, got some kind of some kind of autism, some kind of tick, bro. Like something that make you or break you at some point in time, bro. Like shit. And we're here. It does both at every point in time it can. It makes a man, it breaks him. From music wise, it make him every fucking day, every chance he get. Yeah, he might. That's what I'm saying. And then y'all, and he really might not. He really just might be here a Gemini, bro. Like you can really count it on. You can really chalk it on up to him being a Gemini, bro. Like that's the crazy thing about it.
That's gonna be a crazy biopic. He may be if they find the right person, they gotta find the right person to play him. Cause that's gonna be a crazy biopic.
All right, so let's go to some lighter news, man.
Hopefully we alive to see it.
Hey, hopefully we alive. How you feeling, man? You all right? You already know.
I'm great.
Okay.
I'm great.
Yeah, Slab ain't never been one of them fans. He ain't no Cowboys fan.
I ain't no Cowboys
fan. Matter of fact.
Because and my team ain't never won a chip, so I can't miss the next. Never had. My team ain't never won a Super Bowl, so
real quick. I found the word pretentious.
Pretentious. Okay. He definitely pretentious.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
It's pretentious. That's exactly what he is. All right, that's it.
You right though. I'm cool. I'm really, cause I didn't see that story till you sent me that story
about Buddy getting that car wreck or that vehicle homicide shit. Dude from LSU, the boy from LSU.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Like,
I mean, that's some kids being kids shit, bro.
it ain't no kid charge though.
I mean, it's some drunken night.
I mean, cause we know my way, but I'm saying
It's literally like, bro,
I can't say
drunken night shit. Nigga just ain't getting no hit, get involved in no hit.
oh no, look, bless you got
But
that.
like,
I'm
bro,
not going hard on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But also, I didn't have I wasn't a fucking top NFL prospect.
But that don't be smart.
But it can't.
They don't.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Everybody ain't built the same.
Listen to what I'm saying. Let me put it in context. If you've been training yourself for this moment, you ain't just a kid. You are a young man who's been putting yourself in position your whole life to get to the league. And you did it. You put yourself right here. You can't afford to make the mistake. Sorry, you won't get treated the same. I won't look at you the same. I can't look at you the same. I won't, because it ain't like a nigga like we said when we young niggas. Thank God we didn't get caught. Knock on wood, we never can do it again. When we were niggas doing 130 on the highway, doing 120, we was drunk doing 120 on the highway and doing shit like that. I hadn't been trained my whole life not to prepare for something big. I had to teach myself how to do that. You've been here. I looked the story up a little bit. You've been out here. You've been the nigga in your state. You've been going crazy. You've been knowing that you was gonna be one of them niggas going to the NFL. You don't get the luxury or the leeway to make that mistake, and niggas not judge you for it now. It's when anybody when these situations. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks. It ain't fair. I'm not saying it's fair, but you want fair, go. You feel what I mean? Go get your hot dog and then go get a ticket somewhere. You know, for the funnel care, what I'm thinking about. You go, you feel me? I was with that sugar and shit. I was saying sugar and shit. You feel me? Like, but you want a fair.
You get chairs on top of you, though.
Yeah. He free shot. I like the little fudge with my mother. But say, all right, it ain't bad. It ain't
Go
bad.
crazy.
I'm fucked up though. But yes, you don't get the luxury of the quote unquote regular. It's like a police officer. You shoot a nigga. You've been trained, homie. You don't get to say you was shaky. But you don't get to say you.
It's only because he a young nigga, bro. It's just one of the situations where this is one of them pivotal points in life when you a young nigga. Like most for other niggas, it's catching a charge. For niggas in the hood, it's the average nigga catching a charge. You done prepared your whole life not to catch a charge, nigga. You catch a charge because you're a young nigga. You still ain't gonna move right how you should be at 21 or 22 as you should, or you are when you turn 25, 26, and then you will be moving better now when you 30, 34, bro. Like, it's just progression of life, bro.
I do.
So he go fuck up, I mean, I understand it's a big spot because he in the spotlight.
I'm going to tell you the difference between all that is. You get what I think between all that is, which my earlier, NIL. Back in the day. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When Cam was that nigga at every campus he went to, and he was probably getting paid 99%. I know he was getting paid on the table, actually. He talk about it. Getting paid on the table. Because you're getting paid on the table, you can't flaunt out and do some of the stupid shit you can nowadays because your money couldn't be in front of people's face. I can go buy the Hellcat now and can't nobody say nothing to me being 19, being 18 years old doing it. And I can go drive that motherfucker place openly. The level earlier about decorum and having like this sense of reserve, like being reserved. These young niggas ain't reserved, and it's cause they getting so much money so early and we know it. $12 million here, $10 million here, $5 million here, $4 million here. You know what I would have did, and I ain't gotta hide. I can just go straight to the lot with the new joint, and I'm gonna have something pretty with me too. And I'm that nigga in my class. I'm finna go to draft top 5, top pick type nigga, first round nigga. Oh yeah, he can't afford it.
But at what point, as an athlete, are you not taking yourself like that serious and to not understand like what has happened before you? Like, it's so many people like every year, like Georgia, to just put it out there, almost every year they got somebody on their team that done got arrested for drunk driving or killing somebody or doing something with a car. Like, it's just like, what mistakes, like how many times do other people before you had to keep making mistakes for you to keep doing this, for you to look at them and you do the exact same shit. Like, you are a top pick. Like, and not even just him, but like, you feel me? You're going places. Like he said, you've been training your whole life. You've been that dog. Why do you take this one mistake? Where are your friends at? Like, why are you even associating yourself with people that's finna let you drive under the influence?
Come on, man. You the bread. You the plug. It's like,
to kill somebody. He was a Marine too.
Yeah.
And you injured 2 other people. It's just like, bro, when is this gonna stop? When is enough for these athletes to just like?
Well, the thing is, you gotta think like, okay, so as a former college athlete, right? Division One, any form of revenue making sport at that level is indentured servitude, slavery. It's a reason why these sports make so much money. It's a reason. It's not by happenstance. It's like these sports are also dominated by primarily people that look like you and I, right? We're the ones that's bringing the money in. You see what I'm saying? That being said, these people that are recruiting these kids are going to the South Eights, and
They are going to
they going to the hood of hoods where there's no guidance
exactly.
and no strong support system, knowing this kid got to be the meal ticket with this talent.
Because they know he the meal ticket, but they don't know that enough to protect him because he the meal ticket. They do the same thing that he doing because he want to do it.
Yep.
So it ain't nobody that got no guidance because we all young niggas doing the same shit, and you got the money, so we doing whatever you doing. So we can't.
Yep.
It ain't no. Oh, you my homie, and especially not at 21. It ain't. If y'all niggas ain't all respect, like we talked about earlier, respect them on the same level like being in the group. You being my homie don't matter if I'm the nigga that's paying for everything at the end of the night.
Yeah. And it goes further than
like, especially at that age, like you chilling with a nigga that got all the money, like, and he the meal ticket, like he paying for everything. He so it ain't like, and then like I'm pretty sure his homies were with him when the shit happened. I'm pretty sure there was other people involved with it. He probably wasn't the only person in the car. So, but he the only one to go get talked about because he is a star. But you also got to know though, this shit happen every year. If you look at it right before the NFL draft, after the season is over, it's because it's too many. That's what I'm gonna say. It's too many college kids. It's over 1,000 college kids. It's what 100 and some programs. So you can't. And then there's at least 80, 85 scholarship kids on each football team. If we talking about just football.
Probability
so
be somebody.
Yeah, so just probability wise, if it's 85 people in the group, in the house or at a party, at the end of the night, if we all in here drunk drinking, we might not all hit a run, but somebody go fuck around and get
y'all them niggas like LSU. You need to tell me I'm a man.
And it's because he was speeding, bro. Like you know what was going on. The nigga speeding
for the social media too.
Yeah,
my ego is inflated because y'all get to see me every day.
No,
y'all just see me every Saturday.
Y'all just see me right before this shit happened. Y'all see what was going on.
You're going to see me on TikTok. You're going to see me on Instagram. You're going to see me on Facebook. You're going to see me on whatever platform. And I got an NIL deal, so I got that bread. All the gals want me. I feel invincible. Like, we didn't have that luxury whenever we went.
So you got to say,
come on, bro. He ain't thinking about going to class. Man, bro, I done seen it. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it at a mid-major, bro.
I'm pretty sure you back, unless he probably did. I'm pretty sure you're back home doing his own thing.
Ain't no telling, bro. If I got bread, I'm traveling.
But as a coach or the staff, though, we can even just get deep. You can't do anything about it when they leave, but to be a mentor, to go get these kids that aren't coming from anything, like, you have to be able, there has to be some type of stopping point. Somebody has to be holding somebody accountable for their actions. Like, at the end of the day, like, this can be stopped, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to be able to do it.
Okay. Now, to add context to your point, is with NIL deals and with the transfer portal. The transfer portal enables kids, whenever things don't go their way, I'm going to go to a different school. Yeah. Not be penalized. Like, it used to be whenever I transferred, I had to sit out.
A year.
Now they can just transfer and do whatever they want because it's convenient for whatever they want to do with their lives. It's getting them more power. It's just no balance within it. I agree I agree 1,000% with you. The thing is, it's hard to hold a kid accountable if it doesn't start at home first. The Bible says charity starts at home and spreads abroad. And if there's no firm foundation at home, and your mom and dad want to be your coach instead of letting the coach, you know what I'm saying, or letting there to be any structure, the kid is already doomed before they even get there. Before they get any deal, and because they don't have enough,
like we talked about,
no sense of structure and endurance, bro.
This is probably one of our main mottos for the podcast so far going for like, he was a kid of a wild card. He just a kid of a wild card. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the same had the same ability to have the upbringing, and even like we said, to even know that I'm the meal ticket and I shouldn't be out here speeding and being drunk or doing none of this right now, because there's plenty of people that's about to get drafted with him that's not doing that same shit because they got different guys and different people on it. So it ain't necessarily, and also to your point, it's like he's out the program now, so them same coaches and everybody ain't got their same finger and pinpoint.
They ain't got the same interest.
Yeah, because
you're leaving.
Yeah, you are.
So
I had to switch up.
You know how many scandals come?
Yeah, I'm saying
college.
I mean,
and they write that shit.
They got to use LSU because it's the biggest name. Because if you don't say LSU, if you just say star college DB or wide receiver, whatever he is, it's like
any college can get it.
That's not going. That's not going.
College.
His name ain't big enough for them not to use LSU.
They don't.
So they got to use LSU to tie this.
It don't.
To something for it to make money.
Like I said, it don't hurt LSU because he leaves. Because now you're just a stat. You're just another dude that we got to the NFL. Like that's all.
Because he's still going to the league and all that.
His name is just, you're just a guy that we got to the NFL now. So now we can just use your name for other recruits. We don't care about what happened to you now because you did your job for us. We did your job. Look, we paid you. You got your NFL. You got your ass in the draft. We did what we said we were gonna do. Love you. Yeah. We got all them girls doing your homework. The nerd nigga doing your homework. You skipping every class. We'll see you later. We'll appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hey, and look, don't let no niggas with a good GPA think they doing their work. Niggas, look. I'm in that ass. Nigga having a 3.7 ain't done no assignment in 2 years. You know what I mean? Dead ass, you feel me?
Man. Shout out. Speaking of sports, man, we go shout out to them Ravens, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to talk about this, bro. Lamar and D. Henry, boy.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen them boys on one drive, bro. They ran the ball 13 straight times and scored.
Yeah. Well, just them two. First, they got to beat the Bills.
Do they beat the Bills is the question.
That's the first question.
It's damn near like looking in the mirror for him.
He ain't no, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's
super fucking man.
It's like looking at the mirror. They got a good, reputable defense just like the Ravens always do. Good quarterback play, good running back play.
Running back playing the same, though.
Shit, with let James Cook, that boy just had what? He just had 125 on 25 kicks.
Right,
he better watch your mouth. He said, James, you better watch your mouth.
That's great. He don't hurt like Derrick Henry.
Like, hey, yo.
Hey, nothing. You got it. Go.
They play
Texans. Yeah.
Hey,
but they
the spread itself.
They walking to the Super Bowl.
The spread itself, y'all better get it wide hot.
Hey, let me tell you something. Josh Allen. I ain't looked at the look. He can beat KC. He know he can beat KC too. That's the difference between I think everybody else.
I don't know if he can beat KC.
I think he can beat KC. I think he know he can beat KC too. Oh, it's a shot. Lamar got a ghost. He got a KC ghost. He got a Kansas City ghost.
I mean,
what? It's a look. What I'm saying is
still early.
What I'm saying is 4 big quarterbacks. Nick. It's Burrow, it's Allen, it's Mahomes, and it's Lamar. Burrow done beat him or beat KC. Burrow know he can. He know he do human. Allen know he human. This a mulatto nigga on his ass.
Lamar know human. A lot of games, you gotta say, a lot of games, I don't know even why they even put it up like it ain't like it's basketball. Yeah, like you can't. It ain't like it ain't even that.
They ain't faced each other.
Yeah. Like it's always nigga, you playing better than my defense plays. So it's nigga, I gotta do the same. And so that's why I don't look at football the same way I look at basketball as far as competition wise, because there's so many different variables. Cause literally one variable on offense and defense can fuck up a whole play, but nigga in basketball you can make up for that shit, nigga, with 2 steps to the left, to the right. You know what I'm saying? By somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it totally different. So But yeah, he definitely. But as far as Lamar, Baltimore versus Kansas City though, yeah, he definitely. I feel like
ghost still, man.
yeah, it's definitely.
But I was
time for him to get over there.
but here he might have a ghost.
Yeah, that's why I said
He might have a ghost.
he might have a Ghostbuster on it. Yeah, I feel
You
like
know what I mean?
he never had no running back like that back there. He not to have a also to have a running back like that, but then to have your best year as a quarterback, and you already had 2 MVP years.
He's kind of showing niggas. He's trying to show niggas like I can pass really good if I got
to be
and I don't have to just run the ball too. If I don't got to run and pass all the time, I can at least sit back and pass too and carve a defense up like everybody else.
It's only been one quarterback to be in a 40 touchdowns and under 5 interception club. Him and Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, speaking of Aaron Rodgers, I really hate Aaron Rodgers, but that nigga down year was good as hell.
Bro, he just had the same year as Josh Allen minus the rushing yards. He had passing yards. Passing yards, same amount of passing touchdowns.
3,000 passing yards.
Same. He had more passing yards than Josh Allen. Same amount of passing touchdowns, but he just had like 10 more interceptions.
Yeah.
He had like 15, 16 interceptions.
And no defense.
Yeah, and no defense.
Their defense overrated.
Bro, their defense was being from top in the last 2 years before he got the first year he got there. They was even good, halfway good last year. They just started giving niggas away once he got hurt.
Back. Cause fuck him. Yeah, good fuck Aaron Rodgers. But I think that hit my head like we're doing like a Hall of Fame, like his down years is niggas, and that's what's scary about KC.
Yeah, that's what
statistically wise, KC has had a bad year. Them niggas should be 8-8. And them niggas 15-2.
Ben don't break defense, man.
And they winning games by a point, 3 points, touchdown, 7, they win niggas is by 7 points or less.
Hey, that's what football is though. Win by a foot, you win by a pound, baby.
Oh, a dub was a dub, regardless. A dub was a dub, regardless. But I think like that's what got me scared about. So to me, it's gonna be whoever the Lions. It's gonna be the Lions. You feel me? Like Lions gonna win NFC. You know what I mean to me? Versus the 3-headed monster. I don't know who gonna be.
So you think the Lions? Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions, Baltimore, man. I think this gonna be the year. Lamar figured it out. He done found out since his mama said quit playing with that bullshit. That he ain't bullshit no more. He gonna do whatever it takes instead of trying to be goddamn Tom Brady or something in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? He out here just go do what he do best and get it done. So I feel like this gonna be the year.
He's taking what the defense give him more.
Yeah, for sure.
He's learned to win, to run better. He's learned his accuracy gotten way better. He always had an arm, but his action got way better. You feel me? Like it's good. It's good football to watch when they play. Like that's just good football. The Ravens is good football right now. Like to watch.
Can we just get a Baltimore and Detroit Super Bowl, please?
Nigga, Super Bowl, man.
That's what I said, bro. All I want.
In New Orleans, Detroit versus Baltimore, the city of New Orleans. That ain't a nigga Super Bowl on the way.
For real. And then Kenya Lamar performing. So
The nigga of all niggas right now.
yeah, bro. We got to make that happen. The script. Yeah, come on, man. We gotta. Both of them teams are due for a Super Bowl, bro. Can we get a team that's due for the Super Bowl instead of somebody got to repeat all the goddamn time? Who has to? All right, so nobody has a black coach. Nobody has a black coach, right?
There's only one team full of niggas.
I mean,
Full of niggas. I'm going for the team.
I want King Henry and them to win. Detroit needs a Super Bowl. Detroit needs a Super Bowl, man.
Super Bowl appearance. I don't know about no win.
I would hate for it to be at Lamar Jackson's expense because he needs a Super Bowl to get that off of his name.
Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson or Detroit Lions?
The Detroit Lions, they're just because Lamar Jackson could be my
Fuck them Lions.
dark skinned.
This nigga out in the middle of the field.
He needs a Super Bowl because if that mulatto boy gonna get that's a disrespectful term. That mixed boy, if that mixed boy can get Super Bowl, man, my dog got to get a Super Bowl for the culture, bro.
And he see what Lamar represent. I understand Detroit. I really do. I respect. I'm not being funny. Like I get it. They do deserve a Super Bowl, not this year. Or next year. Or after that. But nah, but Lamar represented not just like nigga, like cause yes, he represents like the black, like culturally black folks. You know what I mean? Grill in his mouth, nappy hair, braid, like a nigga, like a real nigga. He also got to do it for the niggas before him. You gotta do that for Mike Vick. You gotta do that for Warren Moon. You gotta do that for Randall Cunningham. You gotta do it for Dante Culpepper. You gotta do that shit for McNabb. It's different. You know what I mean? It's definitely Steve. You know what I mean? Like what he represent is not just.
Well, my niggas say it hit different. You know what I mean? Different.
I'm telling you, bro. Like he represent a lineage of black quarterbacks who didn't get the opportunities based off maybe the team they was on or maybe politics,
time frame.
You know what I mean? Like that's kind of why we were so happy. That's why we like, even though I'm not a Steelers fan, you just hold on to Tomlin like that because Tomlin represents something. Like being a black coach in the NFL, just like I don't care how much I don't like the Steelers. It ain't about the Steelers. It's about Tomlin.
And a nigga win the fuck y'all talking about.
And he got a Super Bowl
on game.
So like that means something. You know what I'm saying? Like
so y'all niggas can swerve.
What's my boy? My boy that played for the coach, the coach for the coach. They got
Tony Dungy.
That shit meant something. Black coach don't get Super Bowls. Fuck, get Super Bowl appearance.
Get to the Super Bowl.
You feel what I mean? And you got one.
Man, where's that?
When Peyton got the first one.
Like we talking about, speaking of going right into the black head coaches, he definitely will get into. Y'all think the Rooney Rule is working?
Hell no.
It wasn't gonna work. The fact that you had to even put the rule in.
Thank you.
I said that shit would happen.
It's pre-affirmative action,
bro. 2 of them just got fired after 1 year, bro.
Yeah,
that lets you know all you need to know.
The dude for the Titans?
No, not the Titans, but
he was January.
Talking about Antonio Pierce for the Raiders and Gerard Mayo for the Patriots. They both got fired after 1 year. Yeah, but the crazy part about the Raiders is I can see the Raiders shit happening because Tom Brady came in and he didn't pick Brady.
So you said two of them said Antonio Pierce and Wills
and Gerard Mayo.
So now we have only 4
head
coaches.
Active.
Yeah, Moore,
Mike Thompson,
Morris, Tomlin, Bowles, and let me see. I've been looking at the 2024. It said we had 6, but then y'all told me 2 people got fired. So, yeah.
No, it was interim for the end of last season.
They made it high.
They had that Rick. That was a lineup.
Nah, yeah, that definitely was pre-planned.
Morris, Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, yeah. I forget. Yeah,
Atlanta Falcons.
Right.
And yeah, Bowles is. Yeah. Bowles and Antonio Pierce got fired.
Yeah, I'll tell you, them are really the only 2 black cities we really got that you can say is really, unless you want to count like Dallas, but Dallas got a lot of people too.
Houston black as hell. Atlanta and Houston black as hell.
That's why I'm saying like
Tampa Bay is mixed to me, and Pittsburgh is whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And Tomlin might be gone soon too.
Tomlin got to win in the next couple of years for him to keep. He
first about the Hall of Fame. Just went like longest winning streak, winning seasons and all that type of shit still. But he ain't want a playoff game in a row. He ain't want a playoff game.
What?
Nah, because it's hard to find.
He owned Chiefs. That's why people give him like leeway because he has Pickens.
They just know it's hard to find a good quarterback, but it's also it's even hard. They know regardless of how he looks, it's hard to find a good quarterback, but it's even harder to find a good coach.
That's why they won't let him go.
And that's the one thing that they know. And you got to understand, Pittsburgh don't have a legacy of just fine. They only got like 3 coaches since 1975. They've only had 3 coaches since then. So they don't have a history of just letting motherfuckers go just because they have a down year. But even though he hasn't, like, shit, Bill Cowher had plenty of goddamn down years. And still was there for the long haul.
Got 3 Super Bowls.
They gave him the long haul both. But
no, Bill Cowher got 2, I think. Bill Cowher got 2.
Oh, they gave him life. Hey, Taylor Lane, what I tell you about pitching for the job? All right, Cap. Hey, y'all jiggaboos, get back to work. Hey, fuck up here. One more thing about the motherfucking boom, boom, work. Hey, that's my motherfucking shit. Hey, what we got up next, man? Oh, man, speaking of, I just said it. I might swerve and hit that corner. Whoa. Motherfucking thing bumping, going crazy in the streets. Shout out my nigga Jello. Hey, my boy got a real basketball contract out here.
13 M's, 8 of them guaranteed
Real basketball contract.
for 10 million, and he got it through his own label. It wasn't just that they gave him his label that deal, not just
Yeah, they gave us
distributed through the label through them, but
he just got a distribution deal. Real money getter, you know what I'm saying?
Joked on that shit for the whole.
But bro, and what's so crazy? He got another banger, bro.
Lean into it.
Lonzo previewed another song in the locker room, and I'm waiting on that more. That motherfucker sound like it's harder than this one. I might swerve in the corner. Whoa.
Let me tell you something. This is the power of social media. We talking about anything with Kanye West. Just put that shit out and let the people dictate it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's all that. Of course, he marketed the right way, leaning into the jokes. I think he started putting on other memes and all that type to make it go places. With 10 million streams ain't easy to nobody.
No.
And to do it in 7 days.
That shit came out like the second, bro. It's the 14th, and the nigga got a record deal, bro. But he also I know he got other songs in the tuck though. I know he got some more bangers in the tuck though. That's what we here for, bro. I feel like
okay. Now the song is cool now, but let's.
It's definitely a slap. It's a banger, bro. It's a banger.
Okay, my question is, if anybody in the city would have came out with this song, is it a slap?
Yeah.
But also a slap, but a hit is not made, it's marked.
For sure.
Understood.
Because it's plenty of niggas that make good music.
I always say this.
Where a song is made.
Correct.
Hit is marked.
Correct. Okay. Shout out to Jello Ball. However, shout out to LeVar Ball.
No, facts.
Hey, shout out to LeVar Ball. Why? Hey, because he gave all three of his sons the platform to even have access to resources.
To me, LeVar
to do that.
LeVar Ball, the second best dad ever.
And that's a topic. That's a topic within itself.
But it's levels though.
I mean,
LaMelo one of the coldest niggas alive. Lonzo one of the most all around niggas.
Still not.
He one of the best all around players in the NBA. Yeah, bar Aaron.
He one of the best niggas ever. I swear to God.
Jello is who he is now.
I'll be the middle child.
No, for sure. I mean, Shador is 2 is 2. 2 is 2.
21 squares.
So no, really what it is, one of these kids got to live up to the hype. Or Bryce going to have to come in and live up to the hype.
No. But LeVar's number one.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no. But that's a big drop off.
I feel
like he did only half the battle because Jello got to the league. Technically, he got to the league.
Oh yeah, he did get a 10-day.
No, he was signed. He was signed. He got drafted. Well, he didn't get drafted, but he got signed. No,
not get drafted.
No, he definitely get drafted.
No. LeVar Ball is number one. The only reason why we're enamored, the only reason why we're by Prime is because of Prime's past. Yeah, it's cachet, bro. It's cachet and how inspirational he is as a person. Like he's like a father of mine. Like
it's all because that's why I said it ain't just about his kids. Yeah,
it's personality.
Yeah.
Where
I'm a personality for hood daddy. Like you said, Deion the coach, and coach's kids. LeVar is the daddy over there at the bleachers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's just a different level.
Correct. However, with Deion as well, Deion is your father, your coach, the pastor.
No, that's really yeah, for sure.
Can we go back then to Lacey with LSU? Is Deion not setting the standard? Is he not Is he not mentoring his player? Is he not? He doing all of that. That's exactly what my point was.
Okay.
And all of that.
Now, let me tell you the difference. Let me tell you the difference between any other colleges and Deion Sanders. Deion's able to get people based off of who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Of where he's going.
Yeah.
People are more attracted to him and the aesthetic of Deion. And Deion's also wise enough to know what type of players to pick. Like, just because you're good, I ain't just gonna pick you. It's like you gotta have some type of character.
Right. Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You think Shador about to do the same shit?
Because I can't hold your hand.
Come on, bro. It's just like it's like he knows, bro. It's like he's building people to be young men because he already got the money. He ain't think about no money. All the other coaches outside of them jobs, they don't have any other identity. Deion is coaching because he's choosing to coach. He didn't need to coach at the college level.
Yeah, the call.
He felt purposeful in coaching.
Yes,
You
yes.
see what I'm saying? A lot of these coaches don't have any identity outside of them being a coach. So they're gonna do anything to latch on to that. Deion, who he was when he was and who he'll forever be.
Yeah.
And he gonna be that forever. So whether he is in college coaching, whether he's coaching Pee Wee football, whether he's commentating, whether he's ministering, he's gonna do whatever he's called to do, but he's gonna be him regardless. So that gives him the liberation to actually teach and train these young men to actually be young men outside of football players.
And was it? Uncle Blue.
Facts.
The story, like even when he said his levels and he said about the LeBron thing, right? We're just proud of LeBron. Ghetto kid from the projects, no dad in your life, and you became this, now your kid's in the league too. We just proud of you. That's just hard to do that. You know what I mean? Look, Deion it's the same story, but with wisdom. He from an area, didn't have a lot of, he came with, I think, just his mama and shit, you know what I mean? Deion was raised in the hood, in the same shit, you know what I mean? But he was all state nigga, always been a nigga, was always gonna be the nigga. You could tell from his skin, from his old tapes and everything, saying like, but it's with the wisdom of it now too.
But he had a point where he tried to kill himself. He tried to run his car off a cliff or run into a tree or something. So it's like like you said, everybody had that pivotal moment in life where you pick and choose to go left or right.
That's why I fuck with Deion.
While also being that nigga. This was in the middle of him being.
Well, that's why Deion preaches about. I tell niggas about depression. When it's about depression, having a bad day or being sad today ain't depression.
No, fair.
Imagine being rich like that, having all that money, access. Niggas always talk about the shallow shit to girls, the money and all that type shit, right? I still want to kill myself. Happiness, and what's my earlier about the happiness, the career versus family. That don't always mean happiness. That don't always mean fulfillment because you got all of the shit because you chase a dream.
Or even having family.
Sometimes you need the family.
Sometimes, you need.
What I'm saying, but when it did, what brought him back and maybe the turn point, he probably looked at his son's eyes for real. He looked at his kid like, God talked to me and saved me, obviously, you know what I mean? So you had that moment like, God saved me and shit like that. That's why he's so religious he is now, you know what I mean? Something to live for. If the money and the fame and all that type of shit and the whatever don't make me happy and I don't have nothing to latch on to, something may not be there to keep you there either. You know what I mean? And I think his story, they got 8 feet, they got 8 toes, man.
No,
bitch.
Still right.
You feel me? It's resilience with the actual, I'm the hood nigga that became the OG nigga.
Hey, man, prime time for president, man.
No. See, went too far.
Prime time for president, gang. I'm rolling with prime, bro.
I was with him. Now I be with him. That's my nigga, bro. You know what I mean? I be with him. I'm talking about, but no, it's about real friends.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Like, you sure?
Do my homework. I just finished. Hey, no, you right, I did do it. I just finished it.
And I got somebody that was in front of me
just finished it. I forgot we had it till I walked into class. I forgot we had this. I forgot she gave because I got high last night. You know what I mean?
I guess we can touch on the last topic before we get on up out of here.
What's that?
And because I guess by the time we record again, this shit go either be gone or it's not. And it's officially on the timer. It's the 14th.
Yeah.
They got 5 days, homie.
5 of them things.
5 days.
No, it ain't even. They don't even know load. I can't speak on too much, but we did get an update. No matter what happens, look, they just said no. Even after the 19, I'm still have a job. I'm just out there right now. That's what I've been communicated. I'm still gonna be working at TikTok. So it's global. It's a global company. So it's like super global. India, China, Australia, like it's everywhere. You know what I mean? It'll cut it here. But I think America would be stupid to cut it for 2 reasons. First reason is you're gonna have a lot of legal people trying to still access it, which will cause network and shit issue because you're gonna have a lot of illegal VPNs in America trying to access TikTok.
And the second thing is creators made. I want to make sure I get which one right. Creators made over $1 billion last year. Small businesses made over $300 million. We going to $2 billion within 1 year of one company making the country that.
Hey, niggas say get that money right, gang. We need, you already know what it's about, man. We need a percent of that money, y'all.
I told, like,
how much money you just said they made? We ain't getting none.
Let me tell you something.
We need the taxes and we need some.
Yeah, you did get some.
No, I'm saying we need the taxes and we need some. The taxes don't count.
Look, if you was on there, you got some.
Taxes don't count. They said the taxes don't count. We gonna get that anyway.
On there, you got some.
They said the taxes we'll get that anyway. We need the all cut.
It ain't about the tax. You just have to like that. You fuck all that and shit. Get your money in. We a little now. You ain't gonna say nothing to it when they tax free.
Oh,
when they cut that check. You feel what I mean? I think with it, it's like Todd. Now this is the funny part about it. If Trump didn't win, he'd have been out of here. That's the real. If Trump would have lost the presidential election, TikTok would have been gone. Not even a question. Harris and Biden, they was ready to get this shit because about the lobbyists and trying to get the information. It's because all about information. It's because a foreign company stationed here and they want the information. Every other social media has a contract with the government, some form of fashion. But the police department, federal police department stuff is backdoors in every other social media. That's why they tell you don't put anything on there. Nothing gets deleted. You know what I mean? Whatever like that. If you even in close friends, even a private thing and all that shit is there. Man. TikTok don't do it. That's why that's why. Ain't no contract. We can't get a piece of that. Yeah, I can't get a piece of that information. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But I think TikTok, had a conversation with,
I'm already
what's going on.
Bro, the bottom line is the bottom line at the end of the day.
The house always wins.
Man, and the house is on fire right now.
The house always wins.
For the end of the night. But before you count out, count me mine.
Nah, for real. Before you count out, count me mine. So that's it, man. This was a fun episode. This was fun. We only got to argue once. I'm excited. I'm happy about that. Now, I'm saying we got it out the way. You know what I mean? I'm glad he did that topic earlier. You know what I mean? I'm glad we got that out the way. You know what I mean?
What's beef? Beef is like when a nigga like you can't eat.
You know what's so crazy? I think, like, as a homie, like, something wouldn't sit right with me. Like, all three of us are, like, super duper close. And, like, both of my niggas are fighting. And it's just like, and you can tell. See, with me, it's like, why don't y'all niggas just hash that shit out? Just a part of me wants to be like, man, imagine if I know the context of it, is like, nigga.
Say it, right? And you may say it.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to say it. Let me tell you something. Okay, what word you say, Pastor? I don't care what Pastor say. You know what I mean? Louis Farrakhan could get them niggas out of me.
Yeah, let's end the show.
What are we talking about? I mean, hey, babe. Contextually speaking, put that shit in context. Episode 11. AC Noel. Thank you, Sasha, for coming through. Gotta have you back. I like your perspective. And we up out of here, man. You know what I'm finna go do.
Eat some booty?
No. Because she didn't answer the phone.
This is like, oh yeah, this
Like, or they showed some that's right. That's
we had covered. Hell no, he could have got one word. No, we gonna point me straight and go back and forth. It's the ish and Joe Budden. It's definitely more Joe. More Joe. Cause like, bro, shit. Oh, I'm trying to get the point. And then he say, about no, man, you didn't talk for 30 minutes on my head. I'm like, yeah, you right. He said one thing. God, bro, I'm just.
He's 100% protected. Today, bro.